Right, let's chuck that down there. Make sure we're all set up in the right place. Everyone can see the whiting that we're inevitably going to catch all night. Where do I want to put that? Let's put that there. What's happening, guys? Right, listen, I'm going to set the rods up and I'll be with you in a minute. The lockdown witch is dead. We're allowed to go fishing. Whoop whoop. We'll have a chat in a minute as soon as I start it. South Coast Angler, get in, weekend fisher. What is happening? We are there, gents. We are fishing. No longer lockdown. 22 watchers, get in. Right, we'll be on it in a minute, everyone. I'm just gonna set the rods up because I can't wait to get some whiting on the deck. Essex foraging? Oh hell no, mate. I was at work when I got the news today, and then yeah, I was straight on it. Let me set the rods up. Hold on. We'll be with you in a minute, boys. Kev will be going live on his channel in a minute as well. So anyone that wants to jump over to Kev's channel, jump to my channel, whatever, do what you got to do. It's all about sharing the love.
We can go live on my page.
Steve's here, Maddie man. Yeah. It's all about sharing the love. It's all about catching the whiting out the river. Clearly we're not fishing the Atlantic Ocean, but you never know. It might bring a few more viewers. Anyone that's going, you shouldn't be fishing. If you check the rules, today it was all changed. It was overturned. Thank you to our friends at the Angling Trust. I've got to admit, earlier I was venting my frustration. Who put the Angling Trust in charge of us saying we can or can't go fishing? Deciding that the government rules say that fishing is prohibited. But today, this evening, they are now my new best friend. Anyone that's just joined, bear with us, guys. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just setting up the rods. Just setting up the rods. Just joined, guys. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just setting up the rods. Oh, just put a couple of nasty scratches on my 525. On my tournament, sorry. 88 of us. What's happening, guys? I am here. I am just setting it up. Paul, it did say no night fishing, mate, but it's 5 o'clock in the evening, not night. We're Jack Finch, get my century off that railing. Sorry, Jack. That's a nice fish. Yeah, listen, just because it's dark, it doesn't mean it's night. It's still the afternoon, really. People are still at work. We're not fishing all night. We're just having a couple of hours in the evening. Just because it's dark, it doesn't mean COVID's coming out to grab us even more. And I am within the limit as well. I'm still in my district. I'm not even 5 miles away from my house. Not that 5 miles has been mentioned anywhere. Yeah. Got some new rigs to give a go, so we give these bad boys a go. Why not? Very rarely use these type of rigs, but I'm using them tonight because I'm being lazy. Stay tuned, people. Stay tuned. Oh, for God's sake. Jack, you've made me chuckle massively. Get my railing, come on, off that railing. We both know it'll be yours. Eventually. Where's my Any Fish Anywhere anyway? You get my Any Fish Anywhere and we'll have a deal. I know that deal's going to end up costing me cash on top, but we'll have a deal. I've cheated, guys. I bought some ready-made rigs off of someone on Facebook. So far, so good. I made them to my own specifications. So yeah, at the minute they look the nuts. I'll be doing a video on these actually, a proper video, and then putting it up. Yeah, and it's not that I've been given them and I'm doing it for free. I bought them with my own dough, and trust me, they was bloody expensive enough. But They're top quality. So far, so good. What's up, Steve?
Ting, ting, ting.
Ting to ting ting.
Ting, ting, ting.
Well, if you can get a ting to ting ting from my camera, obviously though you can't show it to him. Oh yeah, look, he's on it already, boys. Look, the Maddie man. Steve's going to stay there because we're socially distancing, of course. But we are into fish already
First cast.
because that is how we roll.
It's literally been on the floor 30 seconds.
Just in the one pollock. Just the one pollock. Sorry. Sorry, Justin. Just whatever your name is, fella. Kev isn't with us. He is on his way. He is on his way back from work. So he is stopping in on the way, and I'm sure he's got a rod or reel on board. So he's having a fish.
He's always got a rod and reel on.
Yeah, he's always got a rod and reel. I'll go through the bait and all that in a minute with you. So I just want to get set up and get a rod in the water and start catching you boys some ting. Not some ting, some ting. Oh, look at these fresh. Not so fresh.
I nearly got the mussels out of the freezer.
Should have done. These lugworm are rancid. I'm sure they will catch us a ting. To be honest, I already like these rigs. I hear a funny noise. We don't muck about, boys.
And girls.
Oh, and girls, yeah, and girls.
Don't start being sexist.
No. To be fair, I asked the question last night on the football score.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the men were getting it wrong. There's only
Yeah.
two women.
Yeah,
women said,
and they
"Oh,
both
that
got
was
it right."
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
They must have been mental.
Oh, yeah, well, someone's got to be, I suppose.
The ones that are getting it wrong.
Two more and have a choir. Here we go, guys. This is the rig. You can't really see it. I'm not even going to show you it properly if I'm honest. It's a Turret Loop rig. You've seen it before. You'll see the proper rigs on the video I'm going to make anyway. I'm going to do a proper.
Were they?
Yep. His name is Jay.
That's why they're really nice things.
No, I mean, not, you know me and rigs. I like to do it myself, and these are done.
No, you don't. You hate making
No, I hate making rigs, but I don't like to use ready-made rigs or rigs that are made by other people because I don't trust them. But turns out these ones are all right. Also, turns out I put my reel far too low and I can't actually grab my rod. Bear with me, guys, and I'll be on the chat in just a minute. I'm just going to get one rod out for now, and I'll set the other rod up in a minute. Just really wanted to. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Jack loves his Century, didn't you, Jack? Snap. It is a lovely rod, to be fair. Look. Only a little one and all works, isn't it, Babby?
Oh.
That sounds like somebody driving like an absolute bell end. And yes, it's somebody in a Mercedes-Benz funny work car.
Yeah. Probably in
Yeah.
bright orange coat and bright orange. No, he's not, is he? He's living in his flotation.
He is in his flotation suit. Shall we go and see Kevin? Here he is.
No, he's not. He's in his bright
He's-
orange coat.
Kevin is over there.
Has he got his bright orange
Hello,
coat?
Kevin. Hello. He's socially distancing. He's standing on his side of the car and I'm standing on my side. Right, Kev's here. Can we go fishing the weekend, Sam? Government organisation persuaded the government to allow fishing again. Evening, Kev. Apart from the things, any chance of anything else? Steve Twiddle. Yeah, there's chance of dabs. There's chances of Kevin's. There's chances. Listen, there's a chance. Just down there and around that corner is Gillingham Pier. There's been thornback rays caught there. Obviously parting. We catch some decent bass here.
There off of a boat a week and a half ago. Literally about 300 yards up from the pier.
Yeah, Kieran had one as well.
Did he?
Christmas Day, yeah, off Gillingham Pier. Oh yeah, look, there go Jack. There goes your Century halfway down the railing. That's all right. I don't I suppose that was a fish.
No, timber.
Also, guys, oh, let's have a little mooch down here. Look, socially distanced away from Steve's rods. Oh, you got Tronics one, Steve?
Yeah, envoys.
I thought you got them Abus.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you got them as well?
Yeah.
Greedy bastard.
And the Magalite.
Oh, you're a bit wonky here. So down here, you can see that lump of timber. Now that is a good, I don't know, I'd say that's a good 4.2 metres long. And obviously all around this city estate, there's timber yards from the ship. So Steve was fishing up the other end earlier, and he said there was a lot more timber floating by. So it looked...
You've all been here before?
Yeah, you've all been here before. Jamie Allen, yeah, we're all over the moon, to be fair. Listen, anyone that's just joined, thanks for coming in. Like I say, I've just really finished setting up the gear. Well, setting up one rod, and I'm going to set up the little play rod, I think, because it's more fun to mess about with that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, guys, like, on a serious note, we are still socially distancing. Me and Steve are not cuddling at all tonight.
No.
And I'm probably only going to kiss Kev twice. So, you know.
That's with a mask on.
Yeah, that's with mask on, yeah. Notice Kev's moving further and further away now.
That's only because you mentioned the mask.
Right, guys, not to mention, Kev will also be going live on his channel tonight. So, you can always nip over to Kev and say hello. And if you can, if you've got the facilities.
Oh, now it's telling me I must do it via YouTube Studio.
If you've got the facilities, then share it for us, please. Share it on Facebook, because there's always going to be, like, do you know what? About half hour before I came out tonight, there was someone mentioning going fishing, and one of the Facebook police, you know, them utter bellends that think they know everything about everything, and when all they know is nothing about nothing.
I love how you curve your tongue.
What was that?
I love how you curve your tongue.
Yeah. Yeah, when I'm live, I don't really count it. Yeah, so it's going, oh, you can't go fishing, you can't do this, and you can't do that. Like, mate, what has it got to do with you what other people do? Fair enough. 6 hours ago, we weren't allowed to do this. Thanks to our friends at the Angling Trust, they've sorted this right out. I just get... Yeah, I don't really want to know what you and your missus get up to, Steve. What I mean is get a life, guys. Do you know what I mean? Why is there so many busy people?
Oh, I wish I'd have worn my suit.
Did you not bring it?
No.
Oh, Kev!
I know, I've wear the bad boy.
Kev! You've let the team down, bruv. I'm sorry, but you've let us right down there. Didn't he, Steve?
Yeah.
We was going to absolutely rip the out of you tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing. But he has turned up in a pair of trainers that are worth more than a suit.
Yeah. No, he's turned up in the orange coat and the orange trainers for George. George loves the orange coat and the orange trainers.
I'm straight for work, mate.
Straight from work.
On my way home, so I didn't even go out.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't even go out of his way. Had to come past here. So, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Before we drop your ass in it. Yeah. Can you see me, Rod? Does anyone know if I've got a bite yet? Yes! Oh, I've just dropped my hook. Pants! Oh, in Mike's eye, I found it again.
Patting!
It ain't got a part in.
What?
Yeah! Hang on, come and show the viewers. Here, look, guys. Don't go, stay. Look at all the fun. Look at all the fun fish we're catching. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can you see? Oh, you can see the tip of that rod pretty much, can't you? I wonder if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, whoa, easy, tiger. Guys, I will be with you in a minute. I'm not ignoring the comments. I'm just still setting up. For the big boys.
For a bigger one.
Oh dear. Kev must have been taking some of them dodgy magic mushrooms on the way home from work today.
I've had a packet of Skittles.
Did you know that Skittles are one of your 5 a day? Yeah. Because they're fruity. It's like when you have ketchup in your bacon roll. That also counts because it's got tomatoes in it, and tomatoes are vegetable. There goes all Kev's nice new rods and reels.
Yeah,
What? Find another little wormage. Tonight, guys, the target is a whiting. Yeah, why are you laughing?
No, just laugh. I just laugh at you and Mitch and whiting. How much it makes you feel sick.
Yeah, your quid's worth. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat this one really, really good because it's a nice rod, isn't it? I don't want to get it scratched.
Got him, Sid. Wallet.
Yeah.
It's in the back of my van now.
Yeah. Squashed.
Yeah, it is. It's got about 20 tons of tarmac on it. No.
Good old Kev.
Oh, yeah.
Steve,
Yeah.
you got any little leads?
Someone's just messaged me. How are you fishing? You're not meant to be.
Someone's just. Have you really?
Yeah.
Joking.
Get to know Daniel. Get to know. No, it's the back door of the car bag.
What's the boat at the back door?
Back door.
Oh, look at this view he's got in here. I'm loving this. Green couch.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, lovely.
I'm going to see if I can pick up the phone.
Steve, you've got far too much fishing here, bro.
Tell me about it.
You're a mate. He's proper caked up in it, Kev.
Yeah, no. He's a maddy,
He's
isn't he?
proper little secret squirrel.
This is ridiculous.
Proper little secret squirrel.
We're going to get battered tonight.
I'm not going to get bad. I'll tell you what is going to get bad. A few whiting. Pardon the pun.
That century's going to get battered.
No, it's not. Jack will beat me. Sorry, Jack. You didn't mean it.
Yeah, that's. Do you know what?
I'm gonna get a bite on this little bad boy.
Oh, mate. No, that's fine now. No, it's not.
We have started fishing really at the perfect time of the tide.
Perfect time to tide for whiting. We've missed all the bass and the flounder.
Yeah, I know, yeah. When have I blown this reel up?
You haven't.
I underarm flipped it and I blew it. Unbelievable.
To be fair, they're only that. Was that a green tip that you got out?
Hey?
That have green bits around the wires.
No.
That lead.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
It's only a 3 ounce.
Yeah, I know, that's all I wanted, yeah, I've only gone down.
That Kev's on the Admiral. He's got long wires as well.
Right, let's have a little chat to my fans. Well, I say fans, followers. We'll still stay on the rods, guys. We'll still stay on the rods. What, super chat? No, we haven't got any super chat. Show some love. Nice one, George, you legend. Tings make nice fish cakes. Do you know what? They're nice. I don't really like fish at all, if I'm honest. But if I had to eat a fish, it would be a whiting because they are nice and I can catch them.
You can't. You ain't caught one yet.
Wolfie, listen, yeah, that is a good shout, mate. Give a shout out to Sam Button, Reese. Sam Button, I'm giving you a shout out. Who's Sam Button? Wolfie, yes, that 10-hook flapper, do you know what? I thought I was going to have a bit more time to be able to make that rig, but I didn't. What? Oh, I can't make it tonight. I can't be bothered. I ain't got it in me. It's alright for people not young, but I'm 70. Howard, listen, it's not alright for the young people either, mate. You've just got to be very careful what you do.
Just wash your hands.
And just, yeah, wash your hands.
hard.
Like, it's I understand it's scary for the older people. I really do, because it's hitting them obviously a lot worse than it's hitting the younger people. But I've also got 3 kids at home,
Do you know what?
and a wife, and I don't obviously want to take it home for them. But I know in myself, everything I do during the day, I am safe doing it. When I fill up, I use the mask. I use my mask. I fill up with diesel. Sorry,
And
I
the
use gloves. Wash my hands, and I just make sure I'm not being stupid with stuff. Do you know what I mean? And I know Kevin and Steve are the same, because we've all got kids. We've all got elderly family. We just don't want it. It's one of them. I think if you're safe, you should be left to your own devices. These people that are in hospital, it's because they've got the wrong people around them. They've got wrong uns as family going to visit them when you shouldn't be. I don't go and visit my family. The only people I actually see now is my kids, my wife, and who I work with. And that's the only reason I see them is because I've got to earn money. We can't live on fresh air. Yeah, it's just one of them. Paul, listen, mate, you know it's only a joke. We all know tonight we're only going to catch whiting, really. There is a chance of something else. Of course there is. We're fishing at the end of the day. That is the good thing about fishing. When you see fishing, no one really knows what's going to happen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. One of my 5 a day. Still one of my 5 a day, no matter how you look at it. So, yeah, shout out again to the Angling Trust. Fishy Triple O. Inglorious, yeah, mate, we're allowed to fish. The Angling Trust has sorted this right out today. So here we are. We're allowed to fish. We're only allowed to stay in our district. I don't know what district means. There's been the 5 mile limit has been floating about all over Facebook from people that, well, think they know but don't actually know. There's no actual limit, because how can you have a limit? How can you really have a limit and say 5 miles? Is that 5 miles as the crow flies, or 5 miles what Google says? So all I know is I'm fishing just round the corner from where I work, and just round the corner from my house. So I'm definitely not doing anyone any wrong uns. It's one of them. Evening, Justin, you absolute legend. Get me on the beach. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Inglorious, listen, Danny, why are you banned from going live on YouTube? What did you do? Please share with us all.
Dana White.
Oh,
don't
look,
like
yeah,
him.
of course, my phone. What?
Dana White, don't like him.
Who's Dana White?
UFC,
What about him?
don't like him.
Don't like him? Why don't you like him?
He said last night.
Yeah. What? That's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, he said last night.
I don't get it. I'm confused. Said
You
what?
asked last night.
Yeah.
He answered you and said it's because Dana White don't like him.
So what's that got to do with it? Dana White don't get him banned from YouTube.
Wait for it.
Inglorious, how did he
see,
ban you?
see?
Yeah, but he blocked you from what? Did he block you? I don't get it. Mark Gallagher, yeah, mate. Steve's here smashing the whiting out. I've had a few bites, but you know me and whiting up, they can stay there. Just because Dana White don't like you, what does that mean? Dana White, sorry, he don't use YouTube, does he? I'm confused. It's UFC, not YouTube. Oh, I'm confused. Outfits, rubber con feet. Vojan mate. So you was live streaming the UFC fight through your YouTube channel. Oh, Dan, you're an absolute nut job, aren't you? Now I see why you're banned. You can't do things like that. Oh dear.
Anything to get the views up.
Anything to get the views up, Dan. Jesus Christ. That's unbelievable. Kev just said, watch hours are watch hours. You absolute nutter. It just disappears. Yeah, mate, that patty down there a bit jank. Look, there's Kev. Look, just for you, Ray. Look, he's got his orange coat and his orange trainers on. Whoop, whoop.
Proper fishing.
The proper fishing attire.
They're not even a month old and they're knackered.
They're not. Yeah, they're literally not even a month old in there. Yeah, they have had it, mate, but that is literally all we got.
I'm not moaning.
Oh, I sounded like Kev's moaning for the free bait. That in fact, that it's not just free bait. It's priceless now because nobody can get any. Because only a few hours ago we found out that you're allowed to fish. Location: John Quinn. We're on the River Medway, mate, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, like the old live stream says. Dave Fitzpatrick, yes, Medway City Estate. Howard Shoebridge, no, not tonight, mate. And do you know why I'm not using them? Because there's no need to. Not tonight. We'll catch just as many fish using janky old lug. Dan said I gained 1,200 subs though, boy. Well, you're an absolute G, Dan. What a legend.
That's one way to go.
That is one. That cracked me up. 1,200 subs though. Banned for a month, but 1,200 subs. Yeah, what a ledge. What an absolute ledge. Well, I'm going to put the phone down because I keep taking you off and it looks like I could get a bite, doesn't it? You can see that and I'll just touch it here. Touch the screen. Waterside Fishing Adventures. Whereabouts is your way, mate? And Howard, we are using, I'd say fresh blacks, but they're not fresh. They're not frozen, but they're certainly not fresh. In fact, if you sniff hard enough, you'll probably smell them. So yeah, we've got some blacks, and I've also got some, I have also got some blow lug that my boss gave me that he took out over a week ago, and they're still, well, they're still alive. Kev needs an orange rod from George. Just out here pendulum him in between a Mercedes and a work van. Well, I'm going to reel in, guys. I'm going to reel in the Century. Jack, take note. Kev, you weren't here. I was setting up the Century. You know Jack wants it. Yeah. He put on there, get my Century off that railing. Yeah, Jack, Kev's twin brother. Did he tell you about that?
What?
Jack Finch.
Yeah.
Obviously same surname.
Yeah.
Both born the same day.
No
The
way.
same year, same day.
Get up.
I was like, I'm using one of my new rigs in that, Kev, as well. No. One of my bought ones.
Oh.
Yes! You ain't never got.
No,
Oh, I've
you've
lost
dropped
it. Well, hold up. We've got a little bit of a problem here. There's a slight problem here.
That hasn't gone off, has it?
No.
Why has that not gone off?
I don't know.
Oh.
Slight problem. Slight problem. Right. Well, first shot, not so good. The imp didn't come unpitched. I don't know why. Never had a problem with an imp in my life. Never. Oh, we'll give it another back. I'm only going to underarm fix on that there. Oh look, got another one.
Cold, isn't it?
Hey? Cold? Oh yeah, it's funny that. Just 7th of January, Kev.
Yeah.
Do you know, the whole country tonight are on a snow warning, apart from London and the South East. What a liberty. I love snow. I want to go sledging on my inflatable.
Yeah.
Could you imagine taking that down the Witches Woods, Kev? Yeah, you know.
And you know we will be doing it.
Yeah, that's the problem with Kev, he will, yeah. I am game. Oh. Come on, guys, listen, if you're watching, share the love. Get the old stream shared on Facebook just so we can wind people up. Cause you shouldn't be fishing. Meh, 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 meh.
It's dark, which means it's night.
Which
Look
means
at the
it's,
sun,
oh yeah,
mate.
I've already had that. Well, I've already had that.
If it was summer, it would be light still till 9:30.
Yep. This is not the night, this is the evening. Either way, rules are made for breaking. I'm not breaking any rules anyway, really. Right, what's happening here on the old chat? On the old chatteroo? Just under £3. What was just under £3? Right, Steve Twiddle, mate, it is freezing. Paul Smith, yeah, is a bit cold, mate. But listen, we've only been allowed back out today, so you've got to go, haven't you? You've got to go. When you've got to go, you've got to go. Never too hot or cold, just love to fish. Yeah, you know that, mate. Steve, how do you like? Just underneath it says Super Chat. Click that, and where it says 500 quid, that's the one you click. That's how you like it. Andy Cole, Mr. West is at home working, very, very busy, I hope. Because he's had a lot of orders come in. Because everybody thought I was going to have to sit at home for the next 2 months making rigs. So Mike's gone off his absolute tits. And, yeah. He's flat out busy. Oh, just a £3 pollock off Shakespeare. When was that? That's a nice fish. Ben, yes, mate, we love smash fishing. He's an absolute legend. Same as Dan on Inglorious. He's an absolute legend. Even more of a legend now. I know he's tried to live stream a UFC fight. Behind Dana White's back. Oh, look at that rod go, boys. Look at the bite. Look. That is live action there. You don't see bites like that every day. We're going to leave that to progress.
That tip's nice on that century, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Like that blue toe.
Isn't it, Jack? Jack hand. Steve Twiddle, do you know what? That is funny because that's where I live as well.
Is he actually from Twiddle?
He's from Twiddle, yeah.
Is he?
But it's spelt different.
Twiddle. Is he
Yeah,
spelt
yeah.
the posh way.
It's spelt with an I, yeah, instead of a Y. Oh, because do you know what? I've lived there a good few years now, and I still can't spell it every time. But then I can't really spell my own name. From there. Paul Smith got a coal fire burning here. Yeah, nice one. I'll just turn the car around in a minute, put the heater on, and leave it all out in the freezing cold. I ain't worried. You can just listen to fishing for a long time, purely because it's just full of tiny pin whiting, and I can catch them 2 miles from my house. So there's no real point. They don't hardly see any cod down there no more. I just don't bother. Benjamin Twig, thank you for the sub. You're an absolute legend. Absolute legend, mate. Make sure you go back through the videos if you're going. Like, go right back, because some of them, there are some good ones at the start as well. There were some nice fish back in the start. Now I'll just catch one.
Is he sub Kev?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. To be fair, Benjamin, if you have a look for Angling Anxiety as well, Kev, he's here. He'll be going. Kev, are you going to go live?
Yeah, well, I'm going to try.
Yeah, Kev's going to try and go live as well in a minute, so you can sort of jump over there and say hello. In November, oh, nice one, just one pollock. Alan Carter, Steve using Maddie's down the wall.
Yeah.
Yes, he is using Maddie's down the wall.
Of course I am.
Andy Cole, yeah, just ordered tackle off Mr. West. Oh, yes, lovely. I'm sure he needs the extra work. Love it. Listen, he needs it. Of course he does. Oh, Smash is live. I didn't even realise, to be fair. He did say.
Hungering?
Is he live? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Is he actually live now?
Yeah.
Is he live as we speak? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Pants. Ask Kev, come on, we've been talking about a tow bar 1 minute and the next pull up at the river, pure class.
Smash live right now.
It's Smash live right now. I'm just well out to be fishing his back. Oh, look at that bite, look.
That was a good bite, that one.
Especially after all the 57 quid's worth of bait. Yeah, nice one.
Smash fish.
Zippy Lee, listen, you can't, mate. You can't. Oh, Smash is on the chat. Oi, Smash, what's happening? Steve, you probably, my ass probably backs onto yours.
No, Smash ain't live.
Smash is on here, that's why.
Oh.
Smash is stopped to go live to come and talk to the fish hunter.
No, tell him to go live and
he's
we'll
a
have a
legend.
chat with him on here.
No, because if he goes live, all my viewers will go watch Smash because he's more entertaining.
I'd rather watch him.
Hello, mate. How you getting on, mate? Benjamin is just sub Kev. You're an absolute legend, Benjamin. May the Lord be with you, my friend. Oh, he's not going live till 9. That's all right. So if he's not going live, I'll cut off just before that then. And then everyone can go and watch Smash do some congering. They can go and watch some proper angling. Carmelo, thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Gary, Westy is at home, mate. Flat out working. He's really, really busy at the minute. Diet Coke on the go. Does a bear shit in the woods? Yep. Joe Collins, if I do kiss Kev, film it. No. Look what me and Kev get up to is between me and Kev.
It won't happen until after lockdown.
It won't be happening until after lockdown. Yeah. Yeah, there's rules and regulations, guys. Rules and regulations. How do you know Smash? Been watching his content for years, as well as yours. Never knew you knew him. Clarky boy, no, I don't. Obviously, I do know Smash. I don't know him. Obviously, I haven't been to his house. He lives on a different island to me. But you know, obviously, I know of Smash. We talk on here, and he's an absolute legend in everything he does. Absolute legend. And I've been chatting to a fella today at work who goes to Guernsey for work, and he's made up my mind. I think I'm going to Guernsey this year. I think I'm going to go to Guernsey this year. Kev's coming as well. We don't know it, but he's coming.
So you're going to go live on a boat trip with Inglorious?
You're going to go live on a boat trip with Inglorious, and we're going to go out and look for some Omars with Omars or whatever they're called with Smash. And no, I'm not going to try one. Hell to the no. I'll stick to my Diet Coke and my sausage and chips. And then we'll all have a group sesh. We'll all have a gangbang. Me, Smash, Inglorious, Kev, and whoever else wants to join in. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Let's get the old chat going. I am slowly getting through the comments. My wife said I'm not allowed to fish. Is she lying to me? So I stay at home. The Angling Trust have sorted it out for us, basically. They've kicked off at the MPs yesterday. I say kicked off in their own special way. You'll have to excuse my phrase of tone. They went in there, got into the House of Comments, balls deep, and said, listen, fishing is needed, it's a sport. Runners run, swimmers swim, cyclists cycle, fishermen and fisherwomen fish. So they overturned it today, and we're now allowed to fish local. Oh, there's a bite on your century there, Jack. Smash, I know I'm cute. Oh, I'm cute. Very, very cute. Philip Brooks, that sounds nice, mate. Howard, definitely not cod, mate. Well, listen, if there's cod out there, I'm going for it. But I doubt there is. Yeah, South Coast Angler, again, a big shout out to the Angling Trust. Oh, excuse me. A big shout out to the Angling Trust. Don't get me wrong, earlier I was fuming, and yesterday, who are the Angling Trust anyway? What have they got to do with telling me I can and can't go fishing? But it turns out they've massively, massively helped us all out today, so much love for the Angling Trust. It's because the risk of whiting to take over the world. They already have. Well, I better reel in these whiting guys and show you them, just to prove us to still catch fish. It's been so long since I've been fishing, all 2 days. Yeah, Steve's got a whiting. I'm going to show you mine. Bigger than yours.
I've got 2.
Oh, I think. Oh no! Here we go.
Have you?
Oh no! I think I'm just at the bottom.
I've got myself.
What do you mean?
Let me root it go.
Kev, be careful with your lights on, bro. Is your car running? Yeah, boys and girls.
Got one.
Yeah, boy. Look at that tree. You don't catch this every day, look. Look at that beast. Yes.
This old thing can chuck, mate, I'm telling you.
You what?
This old rod and reel can chuck.
A rod and reel can chuck.
Yeah, mate.
Good, good.
For the likes.
We're doing it for the likes. We're doing it for the love. There she goes. Oh. What's happening on here? How are we getting on, boys? Branching out. Yeah, that's quite funny, actually, North Kent Dangler. You have to isolate for 2 weeks. Who's got to isolate for 2 weeks? What, if I come to you, Inglorious? That's all right, I'll have to stay over there for 2 weeks, haven't I? I've only planned on staying 3 days, but if I've got to stay 2 weeks by law, who am I to complain? I'll isolate on your boat.
Yeah.
Oh. There's only but. Oh yeah, look. Huh. Really? Right, close. You what? all the crabs are getting darker. The shells underneath these little fellas are getting darker, meaning Reese is doing the bottoms, the backs of the crabs are getting darker, meaning the shell is ready to peel, meaning I'm about to make loads of money.
And pay for your trip to see Inglorious and Smash.
Yeah, basically, because I'm already paying for Cornwall. One that rod on Jack's rod. Here we are, look. Orange coat, orange trainers. Whoop. Yes, strike a pose, Kevin. Strike a pose. The casting pose.
Can't go live.
What?
It just says processing, please wait.
Oh, you're joking. Got no signal.
No, I've got 5G. I've verified my account and it's just processing. Maybe it takes a little while, I don't know.
Oh, we'll have to try it. Well, hopefully Kev's going to get live. Is that running?
Nah.
What's them? Don't let your battery die.
I'm gonna have a roof rack on that bad boy, so.
Oh, you're putting on that, not the fan?
Yeah, no, I'm putting that on that. It rang off the fan.
Kev, I don't know if you've seen, bruv, but it'll hang off that too.
Yeah, I know, but it's longer than my van.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, the roof?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, bruv. It's going to be funny either way. Kev's new rod and reel. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why the top half's completely.
That's my quad rod.
This is the cod rod. Got himself a nice little surf blaster. Pair of orange trainers there for George. Yeah, lovely rod, and he's got the old shit zoomer that he got off the fish hunter and the Banshee.
Banshee, I haven't got a diode to chuck in that.
Do you know what? This bad boy stood up to the test of time at Chesil.
It did.
Test of time, and it'll stand up to the test of time of Chesil in about 6 hours as well when we leave here and go there. Calm down, everyone. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm staying in my area. People must be getting bored. We've gone down to 205 watchers. 209 now.
Oh, look at that knock.
What knock?
You just had a knock on that left front boy. She went berserk.
Oh, that's because that's a little one.
Yeah.
That's the place rod, we're calling it now.
Yeah.
We've got the place rod and then there's Jack's rod.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, it'll be alright. It can stay there till later. Can we see the knock?
What if it's a dab?
What if it's a dab? Someone, if there's anyone on here, Sam B, cheers mate. If there's anyone on here that's got Michael West on Facebook personally, message him and tell him to get on here and say hello and stop being miserable.
Too busy weighing beads up.
Yeah. Happy New Year to the Blind Angler. Cheers mate. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too.
Look at what's going divvy, mate.
Oh, they're both going, look. Look, because fish hunter catches 2 fish. Oh, that's a crab I've ever seen one. Do you want to reel it in? Shall I reel it in? All right, I'll reel it in. Hey? No, I'm not letting Kev reel it in because he will mess it
I
up.
support the fixed spools,
Yeah,
guys.
Kev's all about the fixed balls.
Crank her up. Oh, she's a horse.
It's massive. It's stuck itself to the bottom.
It's a unicorn.
It's nothing.
No, that's there, bro. I'm telling you. That's been knocking for the last 10 minutes.
Whoosh.
She told me twice.
Oh, she's there.
You told me you didn't have no coddle, and I told you you did.
Look at the tip on that, guys. Look at the tip on that. Look. Look at that fighting back. Look.
Poor little white.
Poor little white. It's left stuck in the weed. Oh. Just quickly show you guys. On the Sea Glow green and blacks. Absolutely loving life. Look. The wriggliest whiting you ever see in your lives. Whoop whoop. In fact, guys, I've actually got some exciting news. I say exciting. I don't know if it's exciting. I've got some stuff coming from America. I was contacted the other day from a fella. Basically, he's going to send me some free gear, and we're going to give it a go. Make a video out of it. I can't think what it's called now. Basically, it's some sort of additive, I think. It's some sort of artificial bait, and apparently it's really big in America for the bass and things. But the whole century's going well as well. Really big in America for the bass and things over there. So we're going to give it a go over here, see if it works. Hopefully it works for them. As I said, if it works, I'll start selling it over here. And they'll start sharing my videos in America, which is obviously what we want, really. We want the Yanks to see what goes on over here. If there's any Americans watching now, and you're actually in America, if there's anywhere you could share my video over there, that'd be great. Just sort of share it on some sort of platform, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. Westy, you little legend. I'm glad you're here, bruv. I'm glad you're here. Just bought out plastic ones, mate, on my website, tackle section. Hello, Wardy. Seaglow, do you do plastic beads or just silicone? Westy, yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Yes. I'll tell you what, guys. If anyone wants the code for the gate we're fishing on tonight, 10,000 subs, and I'll tell the code. Yeah. Yes. Stoogie's just reminded me. To be fair, if anyone actually knows where we are tonight, I think the gate's open, guys, because it's a weekday. But yeah, it is what it is. You don't even need the code. But yeah, 10,000 subs.
It'd be written on a post-it and wrapped up with a zippy.
Yeah, exactly that. Gavin, sorry mate, didn't hear your answer as I was having a turnout. Is Westy coming? Gavin, you ledge. No, he's not coming. He's busy with work, but he's on the chat now. Hopefully you've seen him. Oh, it was a nice turnout. We're on the River Medway, just having a little bit of a fish and having a little bit of a social on here, to be fair.
Social distance.
Social distance, social.
Yeah.
Steve's here, Kev's here. Obviously, we're not all cuddling and kissing tonight because of the way the world is.
Fucking cold.
But yeah. To be honest, at the minute I could do with a cuddle because I'm bloody freezing. Want to go somewhere Smash got squid and loads of maddies from. Nice. Sammy, hello mate, how we doing? Paul Smith, no, it's not rubber laws, mate. I don't really know what it is, to be fair. Kev Jackson, he casting the GoPro tonight.
Wrapped up in his mug.
Kev's wrapped up in his murk. He's not getting out. He's freezing because he didn't wear his new flotation suit. Silly boy. I'm not sure what. I'm sure it's some sort of rubber, and it's flavoured. I don't know, guys. If I'm honest, I'm gonna wait till it gets here, and then we'll have a bit more of a chat about it. We'll see how it goes. And Steve's laughing. No, it's not made by Durex. It doesn't come in. It doesn't come ribbed. Probably walked into that one, didn't I? Yeah, it's not made by Durex. It's really not, or any other jackal type firm that make Johnnies. Oh, well, at least I haven't blanked. So my first fish this year, I don't know if you saw the other day, me and Kev went out before the lockdown. We went out on our boats. Well, went out on Kev's boat because I still haven't got an engine. Anyone on there, 245 of you, anyone on there in England, mainland, Dan, and Smash, mainland England, with a 15 outboard, 15 horsepower, 2-stroke, short shaft outboard for sale. That wants to help out the fish hunter, because I cannot find one anywhere. I can, but everyone wants so much money for their outboards this year. Last year I bought a 2002, 2003 15 Mariner, cost me £5,500. This year that same outboard probably cost me double that, like a grand 1,100 quid.
Outboards and reels have rocketed in price.
Yeah, literally everything this year's got COVID tax on it, and when the sun comes out, things like outboards and boats and things are going to go up even more. But I'm desperate to get an outboard so I can get out of the boat and do some more boat fishing. If you watch the inflatable boat trip me and Kev had the other day, I was screaming because he was flat out. Richard Jarvis, you might be right, mate. You might be right. I've seen him use stuff like that. Yeah. Can't make my mind up if this is a comic or a light. Oh, no, yeah, that's all right. I'll do it next day because it'll can your battery. Cheers, though. We are fishing, Dave, but we're just having a laugh as we do, you know. You know us. Keithy Rich, I wish I could be that person from Poole or Bournemouth, but I'm not. One day, mate. I will ask him. UK fishing #1 Glasgow. Nice one, mate. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the love.
David Private, can't make my mind up if this is a fishing vid or a comic show.
Yeah, I just read that. Yeah, quality. Legend. Well, I'm going to... No, I'm not going to leave it because I ain't had a bite. Oh, COVID.
Matt Elder, expect to wait a little while, mate, because delivery is a nightmare for Westy at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Post offices are all absolutely kaput. And to be honest, I think Mike's only doing a once a week postage because he don't want to go out as much as he's got. He's got, I don't know, about 600 kids at home. I think the last time I counted them. And again, he don't want to be taken home to his family. So going in places like post offices where different people go in and out every single day, it's not great. I don't know if that's true, but I'm pretty certain he's only doing 1 day a week. What's that?
Jack's asked who can hit the other side of the river, and I was just about to say, no, we're not going to try and blow your mag up tonight.
Jack, I'll tell you what, I reckon I can hit the other side of the river, but I'm using your century to do it with. I'll stick an 8-ounce lead. 2 days a week here. So Westy's just said, guys, he's flooded with orders. He's doing 2 days a week postage. Kev's made a massive schoolboy error because Jack said, I'll take that chance. Kev's sitting in his car with the heater going. In a minute, he's going to have to get back out. The worst thing you can do when you're cold is put the heater on because it just makes you even more cold when you get out. Oh, you can see mine and Steve's. That's better. Mate, yeah, so listen, this is another thing. Just because you go sea fishing, don't mean you can't do a bit of freshwater fishing just to cure it. If you was a raving pillhead and you could only get hold of a joint, you'd probably have a go, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? It's the same sort of thing. If you was a raving pillhead and all that was available was a joint, you'd probably, I reckon you'd still have a drag. That's all I'm saying. If there must be some sort of freshwater near you within 5 miles, whether it be a lake, a commercial fishery, a stretch of river, canal, or something. I mean, someone's next door neighbour's pond, anything will do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, stick a rod over the fence.
Just stick a rod over the fence. Anything to get you fixed, boys. That's what we're trying to promote here. That's what we're trying to promote. Kev, are you watching?
No, I'm trying to go my bit.
Is it still not doing it? Can't you go through your other app?
Inglorious, freshwater's for fairies.
Yeah, no, Inglorious, I understand you can say that because you live on an island which is what, 4 miles by 9 miles long.
Is there even any fresh water on that island?
Yeah, is there even any fresh water? Frinton fishermen, I agree. Pets at home got a tank for a few white and chopped up. Jack, yes. Kev, would you agree?
What?
I just said, one of the boys said that he lives 40 miles away from the coast, so he can't go fishing. I said, yeah, but if you was a raving pillhead and the only thing that was available was a joint, you'd still go. Therefore, go and do a bit of fresh water.
Shout out to
Do you know what I
Gary
mean?
Walker.
Shout out to what?
Gary Walker.
Gary Walker, shout out to you, my son. Shout out to you. Hey, Reece, can you give a shout out to... Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I've just
we
read
go.
it. Sam, all done. Gary Walker, you're a legend. Dano speaks the truth. Yes, we have freshwater fishing, but all the sissies just do that crap. No, Dan, you can't say sissies anymore, not this day and age.
Speak for yourself, Dan.
Kev's not happy with you, Dan. What are the limits on travel for fishing? It says district, but I'm not 100% what that means. Dave, neither am I. So district, for instance, like your district council, so like my district council would be Medway, and then one side of me I'm going to have probably Gravesham, like Gravesend. I don't know if there's anything in between. No, there probably ain't. So it's Medway, then it'll be Gravesham, sort of going up towards London, Dartford way, Gravesend, and then the other side of me will be Swale. So as long as I stay in the Medway, but that's only because just along the road to Sittingbourne, a bit further along the river, it goes to Swale. So, and again, I'm still going to be less than 5 miles from my house, just because of where I live in that postcode. Again, I mean, people are talking about the 5 mile limits. I haven't actually seen anywhere, Angling Trust or government website that mention 5 miles. It's all about being sensible. And me being in Kent, I think that, I don't know, the Isle of Skye or something like that is sensible.
I saw,
That
I
was a
saw
joke.
something the other day actually about. Did you see it?
No,
There's
probably not.
a bloke on YouTube. He got booted off from the Isle of Sheppey.
Oh, I did that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was night fishing though, with his daughter.
But it's his no, he was on his own. It was his
Alright.
closest beach.
Yeah.
And his 20-mile drive.
Yeah, yeah, you can't. I don't
That's
think you can do it.
ridiculous.
I don't think you can do it.
There's no way that's his closest fishing mark.
Yeah, it might be.
If it's a 20-mile drive.
Yeah, but yeah, closest beach though. But he could go freshwater fishing. I understand. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But
I see what you're saying. I thought it was not leaving your county. Yeah, exactly. Can't watch Kev as I'm watching Fish Hunt. Andy Cole. Kev's not live. He's not. His live's not working at the minute. Since my COVID job, I've been getting 3 packs of ballers and a wrap of blow lug a day. Anyone else? He is live. Or Kev's live, is he? Oh, hang on then. I'll go and have a look. You live, Kev?
Yeah, I'm live, but I can't see the comments again.
Oh, you're joking. Guys, Kev's just gone live. Just have a little look out for angling anxiety. He can't see his comments though because he's got his YouTube's not properly monetized yet because he ain't got enough watch hours. He's got the subs, but he needs the watch hours. So if you haven't watched any of Kev's videos on angling anxiety, once we finish live streaming, go over and watch his videos. Just put them on when you go to bed or something. Leave it playing all night. Get him his watch hours. The boy needs help. He loves the live. He prefers doing lives because he's better talking. Give us a sec. I'm just going to quickly go and say hello on Kev's live stream. Who's on there? Hold up, Paul. Justin, be back on my live stream. Get away from me. Well, it seems everyone's gone to see Kev. No, everyone's not gone to see Kev, but no, it's good. We like to share the love. We do like to share.
Weekend fisher.
Weekend fish.
Hi mate, thought I'd pop in and say hi while the salty sea dogs dig us all round us.
Fishing Live UK evening, mate. Lonely Fisherman, what's happening? He needs a second phone until he gets YouTube Live. Yeah, you're right, he does. He needs a drug dealer's phone.
I reeled this in because I've got a huge cod on it.
He's over there live talking out of his absolute rear end. God, they've all gone over to Kev. I've only got 190 left. Alright, come back. Happy days.
Don't worry, I've only nicked like 10 people.
How many watches he got, Steve?
13.
Oh, he's got 13. Fair play. What's happening, everyone?
Because he's stuck his phone on the side.
What?
Bear with me, people. Bear with me, alright?
What's going
He's turned
on?
his phone on its side, hasn't he?
Oh, that's because I told him
And
to.
everyone's moaning about it.
Oh, let me just go and sort Kev's phone out.
2 weeks.
Who said men can't multitask? Legends. Hang on.
Hold on, guys. I think he's got no hook.
Oh, Joe, you're miles behind, mate. Or my miles behind. Andrew, can you help angling anxiety? He's on Prism and wants to see the chat. Who's Andrew? Yo, Hunter, Dean from Dorset. I'm so glad you're doing more content. The 2 card were nuts from Chesil. Happy New Year, all best. Nice one, Dean Dorset. You legend. You're an absolute legend. What fish do you get off here? Smash whiting. Whiting. The odd whiting. Every now and again you get a couple of whiting, and then
You get whiting.
all the way through the winter you get whiting. Oh, don't forget, look.
Yes.
You get what?
Globe beads, do it again.
Sea globe beads do it again. Other than that, you get whiting. Look, Kev's got one as well. Look,
Yes.
Kev's buzzing for his whiting. First fish since lockdown. Get in. Smash. I don't know if I mentioned, bruv. We get a few whiting. Better than carp, track, etc. from Dan Inglorious. Oh. Andrew, I know you're in Essex, but the only place you're really going to get good bait is from me. 25 quid a score at the moment. I'm only joking. To be honest, mate, over in Essex, I'm not sure. Debbie, you're a legend. Thank you for getting on there, girl. Orange trainers and sea glow, perfect combo.
Sticky blacks here. It's called compost plug.
Kev's over there giving it all to the camera. What a legend. We love Kev and his orange coat and his orange trainers. Yeah, guys, listen, if you haven't subscribed to my channel or Kev's, do us a favour and hit the button. It don't cost you anything, and it really, really helps us out.
I'll turn my motor off in a minute.
Yeah, and then the drone of the Mercedes-Benz will stop whining in your ear. Do you know, guys, it's really cold out here. Paul Barnes, thank you for the sub, mate. You're a legend. Fishing UK, again, thank you for the sub. You're a legend as well. Craig, I've had a couple of whiting. It's up there absolutely smashing it. Casting over himself and everything. Proper living life to the max. I'll tell you what I'll do, Smash. When I come over, because I'm coming over and that's the be all and end all. I'm coming to Guernsey this year. I'll bring some with me. I will definitely bring some with me.
Happy I am to go fishing. Buzzing, mate.
Kev's loving life over there. Well, I'm going to reel my rod in and show you all the whiting, just in case that that Smash didn't realise what we catch is whiting. I'm going to get some fresh commons out in a minute.
I nearly used all mine up.
Oh, I've got 2 score in there. Steve, I want you to wink a flounder out, mate.
So do I.
I do hope you're trying. To be honest, Smash, on a serious note, we do get a few, we do, like I say, we do get some nice bass out of Medway when they're in. It's a bit late now.
I had 97 last year.
Yeah, see, Steve had 97 last year, because Steve's a weirdo and counts things like that.
I've had one in my life.
What, one bass?
One bass.
And that was in Cornwall.
And that's in Cornwall.
What did you catch out
I
of?
thought it was in Hive actually.
What?
It was in Hive.
Who caught the one in Cornwall?
Nick called two. I done killed it for
Kev just killed it for dinner. We get, yeah, also, we get flounders in the river. We used to get cod in the river. Like, we used to do really well for codling.
Got no option but to have a car on. Sorry.
We used to do really well for codling in the river. We just don't get them in the southeast anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, the odd one is still caught here and there, but literally is an odd 1 or 2. And considering there's always someone fishing the River Medway somewhere, the odds really fish to man ratio or fish to woman ratio, whatever, ain't that good. A bit like these little mini lug ones, not that good. But they were free and they were fresh, so happy days. Oh, I did get a nice new. Check out my present from my boss this year. Look, Kieran bought me this for Christmas. It's a bait tail, but I tell you what, it's really nice and thick. It's absolutely ideal. Yeah, look, this is all I'm. I'll show you some of the technical stuff we do here at Fish Hunt UK. That there is a lugworm on a nook. That's exactly how we do it. I know it's doesn't look like a lugworm, but I can assure you it is. It's a whole one too. Water, honestly, guys, is like a sheet of glass out there tonight. It's lovely. I do like it when it's like this. I'll be with you in a sec. Just roll this other rod and get some more bait out there, and I'll be back. Cold one though tonight, like it is cold. Mind you, we've been out, me and Steve have been out in past years flounder fishing in like January, February time. It's been that cold. Our maddies are frozen. We've had frost. It's been awful. There's still some people there, Kev.
239 of them.
Oh sweet. There is some people there. Sorry for the view of my arse. Oh, keep sniffing. Keep sniffing. So cold. What we're doing is just literally fishing 10-15 yards out. That's all we need to fish here. Go any further, you'll be in the tide run and you'll just end up getting more whiting. And you'll have to reel them in further.
That's only because you can't cast any further.
Steve's pretending to be funny here now, guys.
Oh, that was a cod bite.
What tunes though, Kev?
A little bit of rhythm. Might do a little dance for the people.
Go on then, show them a little dance. Do the Kev dance. Hold up. Oh, Moss. Kev's doing the Kev dance.
Doing a feet shuffle.
Now I just need a whiting.
Ah, stop!
Hang on, mate.
Hold up. Get that music. Don't be putting nothing on though and giving me no copyright claims.
Now, these are all from my YouTube.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. It's all Christmassy out here.
Look at them orange trainers doing the jingle.
Feel like some Nicholas. Yeah, happy I like to fish. I'm gonna stop in a minute. I hope no one in the office is watching me. Told ya.
Well, that's your lot. That is your lot. Kev said, "Do you want to watch any more? You got to start paying." Oh, thanks, Kev. Thanks for doing the jingle on my live stream. We're getting back to our white and over. Oh, look at that bite! Just sat down and watched the rod nearly double self over. Aaron McIntosh, yeah, it used to be that we did. Gillingham Pier used to catch a few sole back in the day. Don't get me wrong. Over the years, Debbie, you're a diamond, you are. Over the years, this river's had everything in it. Don't get me wrong. I've had a lot of different species out of this river. We've had gurnard. I've had gurnard out of that corner just down there, just on the other west side of Steve's thinking. But Red X from Simon, the buzzer. Jack Century's having a nice old bounce. Jack, you still there, son? I don't know about doing a dance. I might have to go for a run in a minute. My feet are killing me. My thing. Clive Bennett, cheers, mate,
Oh,
and
that's
to
a
you.
nice bite.
On what? On the little rod. Look
Yeah,
at that go,
that-
boys and girls. Look at that go. Oh! Get your whitings out. Skipper, you and Kev, best double act on YouTube. Nice one, mate. Thank you. I don't know if we're a double act, not yet. I don't know if he's caught up to my standards yet. Weekend Fisher coming in, Reese. Where's your jingle? No, I don't do it, mate. I don't do it. I'm too shy, me. I'm too shy. That's the most enthusiastic lug I'm ever on that rod. Oh yeah, you know it's a beast of a lug. Scaring the wine away. Justin, you ledge, thank you. George, read my Instagram messages. Oh, do you know what, George? I'm a nightmare for Instagram. I'll very, very rarely go on there, but I will. I'll get on there and have a look. Cool, look at that Century go. Oh. Zoom using a bit on the old tips of the rods. That's better. That's better. Now we need a bite. Now the zoom is in.
Fisher, you got any Diet Coke for sale?
Have I got any Diet Cokes for sale? Well, as we're in lockdown, bruv, yeah, £4.50. And I want it in cash. I don't want none of this weekly jackal stuff. I want it now.
Can you take bank transfer?
No, I can't, bruv. Sorry. The tax man will see I'm getting extra income. And I can't invoice you for it either. Fish hunter, have I got a Diet Coke? Is he having a laugh? Yeah, bro.
Cheers, brother.
Now Kev's left me with one can. So you know what happens when that one can goes, guys? I have to go on. Then there'll be no more live fishing. Blame Kev. Oh, Dean, I did tell you later in the season at Chesil Hunter. You boys been sub from day one. Nice one, Dean. You're a legend. Caveman Fisher evening. What's happening? Century tip is going across our comment section. Can't see the bites. Hang on then. Let me move it to that side of the screen. Is that better? KPH, yes, we can. If as long as you don't travel too far. How far's too far? I don't know, mate. Just go fishing and enjoy life. Why not? As long as you don't kiss people and cough on people and lick people's faces, I'm sure you'll be fine, bruv. Bodgemeister, the Diet Coke's not working, you cheeky sod. I'll have you know, Bodgemeister. No, I know, mate. It don't work.
That was proved on the play strip.
It's all lies. Yeah, it was, yeah. I look an absolute mess. I was a mess that day. I was colder than what I was today. Do you know what? That was really cold.
I was trying to work out if you're the Michelin man or the Marshmallow man.
Oh, look at that bite. Look at that for a bite. Oh, look at that for a bite. Nearly up in rod over. That was a proper live one.
Missed it.
What's happening, people? I could go live on YouTube, so I decided to go live on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, guys. Kev's now live on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, get on the Angling Anxiety page. Go and say hello to him on there. Share the love, Steve. Share his thing, you know?
Absolutely zero watch hours.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a fish on that fish on that.
No, I was stuck in the bottom, mate. I just pulled the plug out the midway. The bite I had, it nearly pulled the rod over.
Did it?
Yeah.
That went cough.
Nick me lug work. Oh my god, if I don't stop snivelling, I'll tell you what. Cut my bloody nose off. Folkestone? It's penguins in Folkestone.
Was that a penguin?
No, it weren't. No, it was the same bird as what me and Kev saw the other day when we was at Seaford. It's called an uck
The
or
same
something.
one.
Yeah, exactly the same one. Terence, his name was. No, Nick, I know it was a wicked bite, wasn't it? It was a really good bite. Them white, they do. They're smash and grabbers, aren't they? Guys, share the love for me. Share the love. Share my stream if you can. Let's try and get 300 exactly, mate. Who would want an all-nighter in this weather? To be honest, I don't even want to be here now. I just had to prove a point just to show people that we're allowed to go fishing. I would be quite happy to be sitting on the sofa out in a minute watching EastEnders, but no, probably not. That was a lie. How many you caught, Reese? Hope it's going well. Sambo Rambo. I've actually only caught one whiting, so yeah, it's going great. These two are catching loads, and I'm loving life. I'm happy only catching one or two. You know me. Roger Payne, exactly. How do you define local? Kev didn't bring his flotation suit because he didn't know he was going to go fishing. When he went to work this morning, he didn't realise he was going to be allowed by the end of the day. Darren Reed, you absolute ledge. Thank you very much. Kev's talking about his missus moaning. Not that she moans. Alan, do you know what, mate? I wish I was sitting on the sofa watching you live, because I'm freezing. Dip some lugworm in a Diet Coke. Is that so my Coke tastes like lugworm, or is that so the lugworm tastes like Diet Coke? Richie Lamb, listen, mate, get it out and give it a go. Oh, especially this time of year. If you're not worried, I always slag the whiting off, but at the end of the day, it's fish, innit? It is better than blanking, I suppose, to a lot of people. If you come out here and fish tonight, 2 rigs, 2 hooks, and fish properly, not like I am sitting here pissing about. Honestly, you could have a fair few fish tonight. You really could. Yeah, you.
3 ounce nets, cut the beads, down to a worm. Some sea glide beads. You can slide them on the hook, they're mustard. They're actually sea glide, but you know what
They're actually what?
they're mustard. That's how they're actually.
Pardon the pun. That was actually quite good for you, Kev. Darren JD, I'm in the southeast, mate. I'm in Kent. Fishing on the River Medway.
Yeah, you just slide them up the hook, like that.
Steve's reading a whiting for us all to see. Steve's not even wearing a coat. He's hardcore.
I've got my suit on underneath.
He's got a flotation suit on the thing underneath. No fish. Fish is a fish rather than a whiting. Yeah, exactly that, Sam B. Like a lot of people would. Shared on Facebook, Twitter, enjoy the cold. Back in a bit. Nice one. Who shared that? I've lost it. Darren Reed. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Seriously, dip some and cast it out. To be honest, waterside fishing adventures I don't really want to waste my Coke. Not fishing to May after doing my back. Paul, you don't. Places like the rivers, mate, you don't need to cast far. It says guidelines to fish within your district, not your ward. What's the district, Bill? Billy McKenzie, district and ward. What's the plan, mate? Carmelo, I got my bait from my fridge, bud. I'll dig myself, or people dig it for me, and I'll pay for it.
You're too lazy to dig for yourself.
I'm not too lazy to dig for it at all. You know, I've dug more bait than most people over my years. I've dug a lot of bait, pumped bait, dug bait, collected bait. There's not a worm out in the British Sea that I don't know how to get. Look at that. What rod was that? I've just seen a bite. Was it the Century, guys? I think the Century was just going off its tits. Kev?
Yeah.
Look at that special timber fish down there.
Yeah, I know.
Coming towards you. It's like the Loch Ness, isn't it?
That's a 3 metre flatty.
That's a 3 metre flatty, mate. Yes. Yes, you know. David Kelvin, I am on the River Medway, mate, in Kent. South East, England, UK. You know the rest. I'll give you the postcode, but I don't know it. Anybody on there willing to come and give me a cuddle, because I'm freezing. My district is Chichester, so I can go Chelsea, but not Bognor. Billy, is that right, really? Chelsea, to be funny, would you rather go to Bognor over Chelsea? Which is, actually, to be honest, Bill, that's rubbish, innit? Because we both know that Chelsea and Bognor comes down into like a point. It's a bit like Dungeness. So one side of that point you've got Chelsea, the other side you've got Bognor. So it really wouldn't make no difference whether you went to Chelsea or Bognor. It's no real difference in travel, is it? It's exactly the same sort of distance, really. I know it's not. I don't suppose they're that close together, but I mean, I suppose Pagham's in between, but yeah, I still think it's a bit. Good evening, happy New Year, guys. Just shared the log. David Kelvin, call yourself a commercial fisherman, you can go anywhere. So this is another argument. So obviously, guys, you know my channel's monetized, so it earns me money. Obviously, I'm not a millionaire. It doesn't earn thousands and thousands, but it's worth me doing the videos, basically. YouTube pays for what I would say all of my fishing. Pays for my diesel for travelling that I do, pays for the bait. So yeah, it's worth doing for me. Therefore, it's kind of a job. So my Skippy Kung Fu, fair play to you, mate. Sambo Rambo, I'll be with you in a sec. Lewis, thank you very much. The argument was, well, you still had to go to work, so I couldn't go fishing because that's what I do for work. But apparently that doesn't work. But now we're allowed anyway. Jonathan, do I ever fish off New Haven Arm? No, we fished round the back of New Haven the other day, Jonathan. Go back and look at my last video. I was out with Kev on his inflatable boat, fishing just round the back of New Haven. We launched at Simpson Marine, shot round the corner, and we fished just off the back. I had a nice place. Kev had a whiting, but we weren't out there long because it was just so cold. Literally, we weren't out there long at all. Exactly, Billy. That's what it is. It's all nuts, mate. It's all nuts. You have to stick to your borough. That's what they're saying. Yeah, but then, Mark, what's my borough? It's not like I don't live in London, so I couldn't. It's not boroughs here. I don't know what a borough is. Oh. Alan, I leave the telly on YouTube fishing vids all day, trying to get the dog to teach her to like the videos. I normally fish in grain. Got to find a local digger. Yeah, mate. To be honest, you've got to. Or you could get out and try it yourself. Dig worms. It's pretty simple, really. When you get, I say it's simple. It's anything simple if you know how, but it doesn't take long to work it out. Honestly, it's well worth, and it's good. It's good fun. I enjoy it. 360 going top knot off the arm last week. Have you ever caught one? Jonathan, wow, now that would be... No, I haven't ever caught a top knot, but I'll tell you what, I'd love to. So, right, so what arm are you talking about? Are you talking about the big concrete one you need a special key, i.e. a ladder, to get on it, or are you talking about the other one? Because I would definitely like to get on... My borough is... my borough, I would say, is England. So, therefore, Chesil is in my borough, although it's 3.5 hours away. Keith, so you're in Poole. So look, Keithy Rich, to be fair, mate, you're in Poole. Look, you could fish sandbanks. You've got the whole harbour. You can go anywhere. You could nip across on the chain ferry. To be honest, you don't need anywhere else. You've got the Poole Harbour. You've got everything you need, really. Everything's there. What rigs have I got on Reese? Nick, I've got on the little rod, the one you see sticking right up in the air with the yellow tip. That's just a little flowing trace with a very short hook length, just what I found in the bottom of the box. I was lazy. And on the other rod, I've got a 2-hook loop rig that I'm just basically using as a flapper and just flicking out because there's no need to cast far, mate. Somebody asked earlier about, I think goes on your postcode, just so mine starts with YO, so anywhere in that starts with the same. Oh, I'll get that, Mark. That's fair dues. Someone asked earlier what bait and what rig I use for smooth hounds. I can't remember what it was, sorry, but I'm going to try and tell you now. So rig-wise, when I'm shore fishing, I'll just use a pulley dropper or a pulley pennel. And then bait-wise, crab. Always crab. Don't get me wrong, I've caught smooth hounds on squid, I've caught them on ragworm, but crab is the one. If I'm shore fishing, 99% of the time, I'll use peelers. If I'm on the boat, peelers or hardbacks, it really doesn't matter. Places like Chelsea, when you fish Chelsea on the south coast, hardbacks do just as good as peelers off the beach too. They just don't cast as well. Yeah, that's my smooth hound. There's plenty. I've got so many videos on smooth hands on my channel. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And then go back and have a look through them. There's about 130 videos on there of me catching fish from all over the country, from Liverpool to Grimsby to Chesil to Poole Harbour,
The glorious Medway.
to Inglorious Medway. Yeah, yeah, all over the country, literally all over the country. We've been northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast. We've been. I haven't done Norfolk yet. Then they only get white in there anyway, don't they? So, but yeah, there's boat videos, there's shore videos, there's carp videos, there's pike videos. There's less pike and carp, but yeah, there's plenty and plenty of videos out there. I'm just out on the lookout for a new. If anyone on there is thinking about getting into the inflatable boat fishing, go and check out inflatableboatfishing.com or message me on Facebook and I'll put you in contact with a man that knows everything there is to know and can send you along the way with any inflatable boat you want. He is the man. Carlo is the absolute legend of inflatable boat fishing. Put Vern's fishing bins on. Who's Paul Smith? Who's Vern's fishing? I've never heard of that one. Oh, I think my chats might have frozen. My chat. Let's have a little look at my chat. Live chat, top chat, super chat, live chat. Aha, hold on. Penn Island is good fishing. Fraser, where's Penn Island, mate? When you're in New Haven next, come on the arm with me and the boys. Jonathan, are you actually on the what arm? Sorry, mate, I must have missed the last comment. My chat just mucked up a bit. Are you talking about the concrete arm or the wooden one, the one you can walk onto, or are you talking about the one you have to climb onto? No, it's gone slack. I think I'll have a little look at it, Ben. You are obviously a professional. Do you think living could be made by beach gillnet fishing? To be honest, Dave, I don't know, mate. If I'm honest, I don't know anything about commercial fishing. Apart from the boys over here ain't having a great time with it at the minute. Oh, let me just plug my phone in. She's dying. She's dying. Where's my charger, Steve?
I don't know, mate.
Steve, what you done with my charger? I found it. It's in the bait bag. There we go.
Charging your worms.
Charging me worms. Worms. Oh, who was that? Someone just bloody messaged me. I didn't see it.
Don't message you, I'll send you some money.
No, no one sent me any money. Not tonight. Oh. When you're in the... Oh, it's bloody not working, is it? None. Live. All messages are visible. Google it, Reese. Oh, hang on. Vern dances when he catches a fish. Oh, does he? I'll have to have a look. Vern is passionate about fishing, just a newbie. He tries. Oh, I've never seen it, so I'll have to have a look. Right, so there's right, so some of these messages, live chat. Naughty guy. Oh yeah, my bad. Penis Island. Funny. I'm definitely missing out on chat here. Some messages might not be as potential. Live chat. Oh no, top chat. So we want. You seen we can go fishing as exercise now. Simon Smith, yes, bud. That's why we're fishing. Whoa. It's getting really cold now, people. Really cold. Rule that wood in. Quite cold, isn't it?
You think yourself lucky you ain't catching fish because they make it even
Yeah, I'll get you to take it off. No fish. No fish. No fish. I'll tell you why we're not catching any fish, because this snow ain't long enough. We're going to make it longer by trying a dodgy loop there. This is properly lazy, but who cares? Let's go. It's a bit longer now, that should catch a fish. Right, let's try some bait. What else? Right, let's just check this chat, see if it's working, because just a minute ago it weren't working. I'm hoping it still is. No, it's not working, people. Oh, hold up, -7 here in Iceland. No, we are working a little bit. We are working a little bit. No, you're just Mr. Naughty. I'm not Mr. Naughty. Guys, can someone comment? Because I don't know if it's bloody working. I don't know how I can refresh it. Does anyone know how I can refresh? Because it's not, I don't think it's working here. Share. Oh, hang on. Share. Where am I sharing this to? Yeah, we're still live. We're still live. Gotta go, Reese. Alan, thank you, mate. Tell Kev. Dump the jeans, mate. You colder. Yeah, nice one, mate. Thank you so much. It is working. It is working. Nice one, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I just couldn't see the chat. It weren't. It's working. I don't know. It seems to be working now. Just do a little. Yep. Christy, I'm going to reel in the other rod. Thanks, yous, everyone. Kev, how's it going up there, son?
What's that, mate?
How's it going up there?
Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. I ain't catching no fish.
What was that? You've just had a £10 cod?
£10 cod, mate, yeah. Cheers, Dan.
Steve's just had a £25. Is that a bass? Oh, yes, Stevie Boy's got a bass. Yes, Stevie Boy's got a bass.
I thought that was a weird bite.
I was going to say, that don't look like a white Kev.
Weird bite. It
I'll
just,
take a long way round because I don't want to be
just kept tapping away, and I thought, no.
Listen, do not throw that back before you show my subscribers. Everyone, massive, massive news. There's been something else caught out of the Medway other than a whiting. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Get out. Seaglow, please. No, they're not. They're Seaglow. Hold on and I'll bring it over.
Too right you're going to bring it over, Stephen. There goes the whiting. Big news, everyone. Don't go anywhere. There is a bass on its way. Steve is just unhooking it and it is coming. Don't miss out, honestly.
Here it comes.
Ding, ding, ding. Can you see it?
Yeah,
Look,
there
it's
we
monstrous.
go.
Hang on, Steve. It's huge, great thing. Check it out. But is this working?
Yeah, get your. No, it's not.
Is it not?
No,
Don't forget that.
your head talks is blinding everyone.
There you go.
Ah.
We've had a bass.
I'm well happy with that.
Bass in January out the Medway.
Now time for a flounder.
Yeah, give me a flounder.
That was on the menu.
Yeah, definitely. Nah, I thought you were right. Yeah. How's the flotation suit getting on, Kevin?
I ain't got it on.
No, I know.
We'll keep the toes warm, mate.
Alright, well, if you put your toes in your flotation suit.
Little bass out there,
Who would have thought it's a little one?
could have ate that.
No, you could not have eaten that, Kevin. Oh, I didn't realise you was from the. No, let's not.
No.
Let's not.
No.
Not while we're live.
No smut on your YouTube.
No, definitely not. We'll have none of that potty talk. Yeah. Right, I want to see the excitement of the bass, guys. I want to see the excitement. What was the excitement? How did we get on with the bass? I effing love this channel. It's mental. You know that, Sandy. You know that, my son. That bass would have been white in bait hole. Oh, hold up now. Come on, Ben. Let's have a bit of support for the bass. What's this? We've got bass. Billy McKenzie. We have just seen, and I quote, the British record. Well, I would say that bass is going to be the biggest bass we'll ever see tonight.
No, it's not.
Frankie, what's so bad? What do you mean it's bad? You have to sub. It's the law. It's the law. No, we don't, Steve. We don't use bass for life, mate.
No, we don't use bass for life, mate. But it's not going to be the biggest bass we see tonight.
That's a sprat, isn't it? It's a PB. That's a rare smash fishing. You asked tonight what we catch, and I said whiting. Therefore, I lied, and I'm very sorry. We also smashed a bass out here on this channel. I'm going to change the title of the video to Bass Fishing Live.
Yes.
Cool. Anyone want to come and give me that cuddle yet? Because I'm bloody freezing. Get the drop net ready. Yeah. Lewis Ferguson, evening, mate. How you getting on? Ask Kev. Aniko, ask Kev what, mate? What am I asking Kev? Oh, I'm going to go and see how Kev's getting on quickly. I'll be 2 seconds. Here comes the lift. Oh, that's Kev. Message Michael because he's the legend. Just message him. Just message him. Let's see him too. He'll say, "Oh, bring it to me, and I'll give you a new one for 85 quid."
I've already spoke to Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
About his dad servicing him.
Oh yeah. Great.
Right, yeah, but still.
Good, yeah.
Message me. You message me in a pen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Just been fully serviced.
Doesn't surprise me either. Doesn't surprise me.
I'm sorry.
Guys, I'm back. Sorry, I was talking to Kev.
Is anyone on there now?
Does anyone ask them? Guys, here. Anyone? Any real experts in here? Steve has got a Magali, an old Abu Magali, probably one of the best reels ever. The handle is wobbly. See that? But the problem with these is, turn it around, Steve. They're riveted. They're not screwed in. So, is there any way you can fix that without buying a new handle? Because it's everyone that's watching this live. If you haven't seen anything from Smash Fishing or Inglorious over on Guernsey, in the nice part of the UK, get over there and have a little look. He's going to be going live soon, catching some big congas. It's got to be better than these little white and we're getting. So get over there and have a little look. Nice one, Paul. Nice one, Paul. You're a legend, mate. Thank you very much. Paul Smith and Paul Edwards, thanks for subbing to Smash, and thanks for subbing to me. Smash, I never ever thought somebody of my viewers would come and sub to you. I always thought it'd be the other way round, mate.
Your word, bro.
Yeah, go on, take what you got to take. There's more blacks down there as well, Kev. Take that whole lot with you. I've got another pack in the thing. They was in the fridge at work. Kieran's had them for over a week.
Oh, this a blow?
Yeah, they're blow log, yeah. Get up, blows.
Kev loves a blow.
Drill the rivet out with a 3mm metal drill bit. Try popping a new one in with a rivet gun.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Kickmuck.
Okay.
Steve's going.
Can I not just put a screwdriver in each end and wallop one in with hammer? To try to tighten the rivet up. Will that not work?
Can Steve just hit it really, really hard? Smash Fishing, thank you very much. No, it is grand and I'm very, very happy. I just need one video to go off. Just one video to just go off. It's absolute rocker. And get me a few more subs. I know what video that'd be, Smash. That'd be the video that I come fishing with you on, with Dan. Top knot. Look, Jonathan, thank you. Top knot caught from the concrete arm. Listen, I'll be down there shortly. When we're allowed to travel a bit more, I'll be there.
Top knot.
Top knot.
Nice.
It's not a rivet, it's brass, and from Andy Cole. Oh. George Ray, you absolute legend.
Can it be tightened, Andy, or not?
No, you got to beat it.
Or have I got to take it
Got
out?
to take it out and put a new
Or
one
can
in.
I just like...
It's like I go to fish. I thought it was banned.
It
JP Fishing, no mate, it's been uplifted today.
No.
The Angling Trust.
Brilliant.
The Angling Trust had it overturned basically today with government, so we're allowed to go, but only a little way from your house. Super glue it from Darnet. Darren.
Is there a bung in the other end? No, it's all rivet.
Berkey, and no night fishing. No, that's right, mate. Yeah, no night fishing is allowed. It's a good job we're fishing in the evening, though, isn't it? Berkey and no night fishing. We are allowed to fish, guys. Hang on. Sorry, mate. I've just got to go back up and see what's coming out. No. Not fishing, left rod. Massive thank you to the Angling Trust. Exactly that, Skippy. If it weren't for the Angling Trust, none of us would be fishing. So yeah, guys, if there's anyone on it that thinks I shouldn't be fishing and I shouldn't be allowed to be fishing, then please do go and look at the websites. Everything's been changed today. It was about, I think it was probably about 1-2 o'clock when it all came in. That the rules have changed. Fishing today has been classed as exercise. For physical and mental reasons, because a lot of people use this for their mental health. So yeah. No, Berkey, I wouldn't have said until it's dark, mate. Because think about it, if this was summertime, it'd be dark at 9 o'clock. I would say night fishing would be all night.
With a stainless nut and bolt, maybe.
Thank you for the comments on the handle. Yeah, I would class night as actually fishing all night. We'll be done here by 8:30, 8:30 probably anyway, and then I'll be off home. I don't even know what time it is now.
7:10, high tide.
Is it high tide now?
Yes.
All right, it's high tide now, guys. I'll probably be here for about another hour or so. But yeah, no, exactly that. Skippy Kung Fu, no overnight fishing. I'm not fishing overnight. I'm just fishing for a few hours in the evening. Jigsaw Wayne, yeah, we had to go live, mate, just because of the rule today. Like, it was all overturned and we could get out and do a bit of fishing. To be honest, I wasn't too worried about going fishing today, even if we was or weren't allowed, because it's bloody freezing. But yeah, Simon Smith, it's not Kev, that's Steve. But yeah, if you've got a handle, you're an absolute legend. Thank you very much. Yeah, Berkey, so am I, mate. Again, all thanks to the Angling Trust. Now, a lot of people and a lot of places have been going today. Oh, that was a good boy. It made the rod move. A lot of places have been talking about maybe signing up.
That's normally what happens.
George, Kev's live is on Facebook at the minute, mate, because his YouTube's playing up. I don't know what he's doing.
Dived in his car with his phone.
Kev's in his car on his phone. He's that pictures through the windscreen. Get onto the Angling Trust and subscribe to them. I think you can sort of like help them out. It's like a bit of a charity. And if you could just subscribe to them, it's good. But I'm watching yours anyway. Cheers, John. Thanks, mate. Don't forget to give me a little my little stream a like, guys, if you can. There's 250 people watching. We got 190 likes, which is really, really good. But well, it means at least 60 you haven't liked it. So if you could, that'd be great. Thank you. Lee Lambert, mate, thank you. And do you know what? Everybody, I've had a lot of comments tonight saying they love my channel and things like that. And I honestly love you guys too, because without you, there wouldn't be a channel, would there? Howard, do you ever sleep all the way fishing? Thank God. No, to be honest, mate, no worries, Ben. See you in a bit, mate. Local Marks Fishing, thank you. I was talking to someone then, but then I got thingy. I do sleep. Don't forget, I've got a full-time job as well. We just do what we can. Plus the missus. Putting young blood to bed. Oh, it's a bite. Oh. There you are. There's your rod tips. How often do I come down Newhaven ways? To be honest, where are you based? Berkey, I'm in Kent, mate, in the southeast of England. How often do I come down Newhaven? To be honest, I'm down that way quite a lot when the weather's warmer, because I love fishing Brighton and place like that for the place. So, also we fish Seaford Beach. But this year, I'll be going out of Newhaven quite a bit, launching the Sib off of the slipway at Simpson Marine, because it's ideal there to launch. It's nice and easy. There's parking, and it's just, it's easy, and it's easy to get back. It's easy to get in and out. New to the channel and goes fishing in the Pacific. What species of fish are in England? Faithful fishing outdoors. Wow. If you're in the Pacific, that means I don't know where you live.
No.
I can't work it out. Where do you live?
Faithful?
Yeah, Faithful. Where do you live?
How far away are you?
Yeah, what country? If you're in a...
Blind angler.
Keep it real. Blind Ang, you are a legend. Thank you so much, mate. And yeah, this is all real. Listen, there's no bullshit here, boys and girls. You know me. I say how it is 90% of the time. Sometimes I do have to bite my tongue, because sometimes my views are a little bit different to everybody else's. But yeah. Rod tips glow in the dark. Lovely. It's a rivet mushroom. Keep posted when you're down. Take the boys along. Nice one, John. Faithful, you're in California, mate. That is amazing. Well, I tell you what.
Spread out the back with a ball pin hammer.
Yeah, is that the one you want?
On a sledgehammer. That's what I want. RE, thank you very much.
Faithful fishing. So if you're in California,
wow,
that's fantastic. One, what time is it over there? I don't know why I want to know that, but what time is it in California right now? And is there any way you could share my channel, my live feed? Have you got anything on your Facebook or anything like that, just to get more I want to get more American viewers, because I want to know what the fishing's like over there. And the type of fish we get over here, we get things called whiting. You must have seen the deadliest catch, the crab fishermen. So when they go up and they fish, they use cod as bait. They call it Atlantic cod, which is basically the cod we get here. You must have heard of good old English cod and chips, what we have in the chip shops. There's loads of fish. Don't get me wrong, there's a massive variety of fish in the UK. Our fishing over here is a bit pants, to be fair, because it's been overfished over the years. We haven't really got much left. I don't know what the fishing's like in California, but I imagine it's a darn sight better than over here. I mean, you guys get all the sport fish like tunas and sailfish and all the other
Tarpon.
tarpon, all the dorados, just loads and loads of stuff. Whereas over here, we don't really get that. Well, we don't get any of that. The tunas, we've started seeing a few tuna in the southwest of the country. Florida is the place for sport fishing. Yeah, John, you're bang on right, mate. The reasons you're liked and loved, Reese, is because you have a good crack when you fish and it's good lot. Yeah, well, that's the one, mate. Oh, Faithful, the stream cut out. Well, first of all, I said, wow, you're in California. What's the time over there where you are? And the fish we get here are pretty rubbish. Well, they're not pretty rubbish. We do get some really good fish here. But they're nowhere near as good as what you get over there. But what I would like, if you can, is there any way you can share my stream in America? Jonathan, we just because we've that's it, Reese. Big ass up, mate. Gavin, you crack me up. Our fishing is a bit pants. It's not a bit pants, it's crap. Anyone got an Only Fish Anywhere Tournament Match Pro? Michael West, yes. It's 11 AM, Faithful. Nice one. Enjoy it tonight, guys. Local fishing marks. Yeah, we've had some cod on it. That was a massive lie. That's because I've got cod on my brain. No, we've had whiting. Steve's just had a bass. It was about £35. No, that was a lie as well. It was probably about 35 millimetres. But it was good. It was really, really good. Faithful fishing. Do you know what? I've had a few bites. 11 AM in California. What would I be doing if it was 11 AM? Oh, no, I'd be at work.
You'd be at work.
Well, I don't know. Mind you, California, though, I don't think I would be. I went to New York.
You'd be down
To
Muscle
be
Beach.
fair, yeah, I'm with my pal Kev. Kev's fishing along there, Faithful fishing, and me and him when we were school kids, we was 15, and we went to New York with our school on a school trip, and it was amazing. I would love to go back, but I hate flying now, so yeah, it's a bit scary. But we're trying to get some American viewers. So if you can help out with that, Faithful fishing, I will be eternally grateful. Every time you say share my stream, it cuts out. Faithful fishing. Tim P, thank you, mate. Back to you. Kev's let me down. Oh no. Oh. Pass cat. Hang on, mate. Let me go back. Don't go yet. I missed your comment. Come on. Don't be like that. Let me find you. Have you even commented yet? Oh, what bait you using, dude? What you expecting to catch? Sorry, pass cat. Honestly, mate, I just missed it. Faithful fishing very much. Thank you so much. I am using lugworm for bait, black lugworm and common lugworm, and we're hoping to catch anything really. Pretty much whiting will be the main target for tonight because that's really all there is. Steve did just have a little bass. Billy McKenzie, I reckon you'd be in your Speedos by now. Yeah, boy, I'd have the old budgie smugglers right out. Sure I wouldn't.
Yeah, and I'd be missing the S as well.
Yeah, you know, didn't you? Debbie, oh, do you know what? You're such a diamond, you are. Justin, I'll probably be on till about 8:30, maybe-ish. We'll see how it goes. Temperature in California, how warm is it? Because over here, it's where I'm fishing right now, I would say it's about, after midnight. Must be something to do with the time difference. Yeah, local marks, you're bang on right there. That is a bloody good shout, actually. I might try that. Although we're not allowed to do night fishing at the minute. Mind you, it wouldn't be night if I was trying to get people from America, would it? Ah, you know. Passcat legend. Thank you very much, mate. Don't forget to share. I will always try. If I miss the comments, just comment again and I'll find it. Offer some scram back soon, boys. Justin, sort us out a burger or something, mate. I'm starving. Just cracked open another one, boys and girls. Ooh. Adventures. No snow. Is that rain or snow? No, we haven't had no snow yet or rain. To be fair, I looked earlier and there was a weather warning for the whole country apart from London and the southeast. So we're not going to get none, which is a bit annoying because I do love a bit of snow, me. Local marks fish. Yeah, it's a good point about the thing. All right, I can't. I'm not going to ruin things. I'm not going to go against the rules because it's just not right. What is going on with my little rod? I reckon I know what's up with my little rod. I fancy Steve has just cast over me.
No chance.
Did.
No chance.
Did. You just pulled my rod down.
Not a hope in hell.
You did, definitely. I'm probably over you, Steve.
Probably.
Poacher. Yeah, it's snow. Yeah, no snow here, mate. They're not. We're not forecast to get any. We're going to miss it. It's all coming tonight and tomorrow, I think. We are literally just thought it's going to be just staying -1 during the day, and that is about it. Oh, Steve's got a fish. Who wants to see a fish?
I want to see a whiting.
Yeah, but there are people on here from California who've never seen a whiting, Steve.
Well then.
Don't forget. So this is the type of fish we catch in and out. Jack Finch does a bear poo in the woods, my son.
That is a prime example as well.
The whiting is bigger than the fish, the worm. No, see, we're fishing. You need a Diet Coke sponsor. Chicks Wayne, do you know what, mate? I've tried, but funnily enough, pooing over him. Do you know, I haven't got that body, funnily enough. Nothing wrong with a good whiting. Well, waterside maybe. Really foggy here. Number one fish. I was going to ask you where you were number one fishing in Glasgow, but
Nothing wrong with a good whiting. If we've got good whiting.
you won't lose Kev in his Ivy's clothing, yeah, you know. What would you rather catch, a £10 cod or a 10-pack of Diet Coke? Oh, I'll take the cod all day long. I'll take the cod all day long.
Shit, mine.
Starting target white and you'll catch less of
Someone's
them.
opening the lock gates.
Hey, why?
Check this tide flow out.
There's a loads coming through. Hang on, guys, 2 seconds.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Going out though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It pisses through when it goes out. It's chilly. Chilly willy. Journey, I'm not going out again until it's double figure temp. Journey, you might be waiting a few months, buddy. Oh, have I just seen Amanda? Evening, Amanda. Great channel. I'm green with envy. Oh, hang on. Green with envy. Landlocked, so I'll not be able to get out fishing. It's cold season down. Stay safe, lads. Norman Watts, thank you very much, mate. But don't forget, you must have a bit of fresh water around you somewhere, can't you? No? Maybe get out and do a little bit. Either way, getting a rod out is getting a rod out. How I'll take it, Master Fisherman, that's how many whiting so far? Steve's probably had 20, if not more. I've only had a couple, but I'm talking to you guys really more than fishing. Would you rather fish in heavy wind or heavy rain? Oh, Joshua, that is a bloody good question, because I hate rain. It really winds me up when everything gets wet. But I hate the wind. It all depends on what way. Right, so I'm going to say the wind, because I would go fishing when it's heavy wind. I would go fishing somewhere where the wind is off my back. Yeah, I would definitely go fishing where the wind is off my back. Therefore, I'd be all right because I just set my beach buddy up. You missed my comment, Justin. Sorry, mate. What was it? I have 5 weeks to wait for the new rod. So have a great ski. Yeah, nice one. I suppose. UK Fishing 1 Glasgow. What's the fishing like up there? Keith Street, fishing wasn't allowed in lockdown until 1 o'clock this afternoon. The Angling Trust had it overturned, thankfully, and they've now conceded and said that fishing is a sport. It's a form of exercise, which, all right, I know I'm sitting on my arse, but Steve's there, look, Steve's there exercising, reeling in, he's whiting, look, smashing it. And the faster you reel in, the more you sweat, therefore the exercise gets better. But it's not just about physical exercise, it's about mental exercise as well. It's not just good for the body and soul, it's good for the mind. And it is just what it is. So yeah, no, it was illegal, but they overturned it, and it's been overturned, so we can get on it today. Adventures, yeah, see, pike and catfish in the river. I'd have a bit of that. I'd rather be doing a bit of that than this whiting malarkey. The video of you digging bait on the nudist beach had me wetting myself. Loved it. Next time Portsmouth way, let me know and I'll come out with you. Benjamin Twig, anytime, mate. Listen, anyone is welcome to come fishing with us. We're not snobby. We don't want people to know where our secret spots are. And anyone is more than welcome to come for a crack with us. Honestly, the more the better. The more, or literally, the more the merrier. Because we do have a good laugh. As long as you can take a bit of banter, anyone's welcome.
That's why Kev sits in the car.
Can you just say my name, you legend? Lambrick Fishing. Been subbed since 100 subs. Can you just say my name, you legend? Lambrick, you're the legend for being subbed that long and still watching. If you've been subbed since I had 100 subs, that was 2 years ago. Nearly 2 years ago, I'd say. And if you've put up with me for that long, fair play to you. Oh, it's really, really cold. Can you come and give me a cuddle when you'll be even more of a legend? Do I prefer winter or summer fishing?
Oh.
Stephen, years ago, 7 or 8 years ago, I'd say winter fishing because we used to get cod. And if you don't know by now, I've got a little thing for cod. A little tiny obsession for cod. And we used to get them. So 7 or 8 years ago, I would have said winter. Because 7 or 8 years ago, we didn't get as many smooth hands here and as many thornback rays here. And I didn't drive there. From the spring, the summer fishing, because we get the place, then we get the thornback rays, and we get the smooth hands, we get bream, and I get out for the taupe, I get out on my boat. So definitely for me now, summer fishing, because there's more opportunities to go different places.
I prefer winter.
Off for dinner latest, Kevin Reese. Justin, mate, I'll see you soon, bud. I thank you again for tuning in tonight. If we're still here, I'll see you when you get back. If you're down Folkestone way, when it gets warmer, I'd be to come out with you. Started watching for the fish and continued for the banner. Journey into Coco. Are you saying the fishing's no good? Legend, no, mate. No, thank you very much. Thank you. Jack Finch Cole is on his way to give you a cuddle. Oh, do you know what, Jack? I need to send you that because he messaged me as well. I just ignored him. He proper melted. Fair play to him. He messaged saying sorry. Fair play to him, but I weren't about to concede and go, no, you're all right, mate, because no, I'm not all right. He's still an absolute little melt. When do you ever fish in the deep end at Seaford? Only see you halfway down. You're missing the massive trick, geezer. Jonathan, right, so what do you mean, mate? Because I only ever fish the shallower end, yeah, towards Newhaven, because I fish there for place. I'm not interested in going up the other end to catch conger or anything like that. All I fish Seaford for is place. So if you think I can catch place in the deeper end, further up the beach, then I'll definitely go and give it a go, mate. Definitely. Callum, we've just been catching whiting, mate. Steve had a little bass earlier, but yeah, there's plenty about. What am I using today? Today I'm using my, not Jack's, my Century Tip Tornado Light. It's a lovely little rod, and then the other rod is just an old Fladden Maximus boat rod, which has got a very, very sensitive tip. Like it's quiver tip rod. It's got 3 tips with it. But I love it. Like a 3 ounce lead will bend it in half, and I'm going to catch a taupe on it this year. Are you going to come down Langston and try for a 40-pound later in the rear? James Cracking, yes, I am. I am definitely. This year, my aim is to get a taupe off the beach. I need one. So if anyone's on here and know when the taupe turn up, they give me a bell. I'll be down and I'll be eternally grateful. I will pay for that fishing trip for you to come and join me. I'll bring the bait. I'll bring everything. As long as you let me turn up and catch a taupe in your manner, I will be over the moon. I missed that this year. Very, very close to getting one off the beach. I was very close. Honestly, I was that close. I could feel it in my bowels. But I went out a couple of days later.
Dogfish.
Tampons and dogfish, yeah. Getting a taupe off Dill Beach is banging. Gonna buy a kayak this year, I think. Would be great to have for the summer. Lewis, if you're gonna get a kayak, mate, yeah, they're brilliant fun. They really are. The only thing is, you can't stand up and have a wee unless you've got massive kahunas. Because I didn't. I did not have the bottle to stand up on a kayak. And don't get me wrong, I loved fishing on my kayak, but there's nothing worse than a numb arse and not being able to have a wee. Which is why I've gone over to the inflatable boats. They're just great, and you ain't got a paddle. I've got a mark for taupe, but it's hard work. Master fisherman, I ain't worried about a bit of hard work, as long as I don't have to climb down cliffs, because I can't climb, because the size of my belly doesn't allow me to do that.
You drove to Bristol and blanked.
Yeah, I drove
You
to
don't
Bristol.
mind hard
Yeah,
work.
exactly. I drove to Bristol and blanked. I don't mind hard work. Ever see you fishing the deep? Why do I, Jonathan? That's why I'm asking, mate. Because why do I never see you fishing the thing? Jonathan, I don't fish the deep end at Seaford because I only fish there for place. And I didn't think the place were up the deeper end. I thought it was only things like congers and dogfish, and I'm not interested in either. sub both of you. Love the videos. Need to come over to the South Wales, Totworth Beach. Yes, Steve McDonald. I will be all over a bit of trip to South Wales for the Totworth Beach. I will go to the moon if it means I catch a Totworth the beach. As long as I ain't got flies, I don't like flying. I will go to the moon to catch a Totworth the beach. Like I say, as long as I ain't got a fly. As long as I can drive me old Picasso. Oh, just a heads up, guys. The Picasso, you know my beauty, my Betsy of a car. Bless her heart. She takes me all over the country. She might be an old banger to most people, but she passed her MOT yesterday with flying colours. Okay, I spent $6,000 getting her through it, but she passed.
Is that how much you had to pay?
No, I didn't. Yeah, no, to be fair, all it was, I had ABS sensor gone, which is just a ring, and the actual sensor, it was 40 quid.
Fair play.
And I fixed it before I took it around there because I can do that now.
And a bit of insulation tape
No, there's no tape, no nothing.
covering up the bowl.
Smash Fishing, you're still there. You ledge. Do you fish Gravesend Shore ever? Michael O'Connell. Yeah, I do, mate. To be honest, I've done a video up there last week. No, not last week. About 2 or 3 weeks ago. Again,
I caught my first ever cod from Gravesend.
Yeah, Steve caught his first ever cod from Gravesend.
Oh, 22 centimetres of it.
That was just its beard.
Yes. And I didn't have to travel all over the country.
Oh, I'm missing people.
Slackline.
Cod come off the deep end. No, I didn't know that, Jonathan. I didn't realise cod come off the deep end. George Ray, do you know what? I'm going to make you a spanner.
George is a spanner.
George, you're now a spanner, my old son.
There we
Even though
go.
you support Man United, you
Display your spanner, George.
Oh yeah, hang on. What was that? You talk about tope quite a bit, and catching them is great sport. People don't always believe me, but I catch good tope, £20 plus, just 2 or 3 foot of water up here in links. You know, I don't disbelieve you, Colin Smith. I really don't. But if you could tell me where, so I could come and prove that for myself, like exactly where, like longs and lats, that'd be great.
It's called a guided
The rule
trip.
for fishing right now, mate. I ain't got a clue. Right, Stephen Wood. The rule for fishing now is you are allowed to go fishing as your exercise once a day. You're not allowed to fish overnight. I know we're fishing in the dark, but we're not night fishing. We're having a couple of hours in the evening. You're allowed to fish in your district, your area, your local area, which some people are saying is 5 miles, but that's what some people are saying. That's not the actual rules. I don't know. They're saying locally fishing. So if you live 30 miles away from the sea, you can't go sea fishing. Just go somewhere more local, like, I don't know, like a little river or a lake or something. Either way, getting your rod out is getting your rod out. Am I right? If you've really got to go fishing that much. Today, if I couldn't get to sea fish, it just so happens I live 3 miles away from the river, and well, from this part of the river. I live even closer to other parts of it. But this is just nice and comfortable here, and I don't get disturbed. So, yeah. So yeah, today, Stephen Wood, the rule was changed, and you can now fish as your exercise a day. All thanks to the Angling Trust. So a massive shout out to the Angling Trust. RE, why not congeries? I don't
like holding on to long slimy things.
Yeah, because I don't like holding on to long slimy things. No, they just never really. I don't know. There's just something about conger that don't appeal to me. Don't get me wrong, I'd be able to catch a good sized one. Who wouldn't? But they just don't. I'm not really one for targeting congers. I don't really know why. They just, yeah. Are you going to go back to the Humber for a few cod at some point? Waterside fishing adventures? I don't know, mate. Because Grimsby, I said last night, Grimsby's pretty grim. And it's 4 hours for me. Honestly, the drive home killed me. I know we've done all day and all night, but it did. It really, really ruined me. And I didn't enjoy the drive home. To be honest, I'd much rather go to the west of the country, Bristol, North Devon for the cod, because it's a nicer place as well. Oh, that was a bite, wasn't it, on the old little rod? George is a great mod. George, you are an absolute legend. Come on, cod come off the deep end. Oh, hang on, I'm missing loads of chat here, guys. Wow, missing loads. Just got back so I can drive 5 miles away in Wales. Yeah, it's fine. Very good. Whack on the left. Thanks, John. Bald Eagle. Did you get my dono, mate? Don't know, mate. Lambrick fishing, I don't know, mate. I don't know. What's a lamb? I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. Lambrick fishing, I don't know, mate. I don't know what that means. A super chat. Oh no, I haven't. I don't think I've seen a super chat, have I? Have I missed one? Hang on. Oh, I missed it. It's not come up. Oh, there it is. Lambrick Fishing, yes. Thank you very much, mate. It's just come up. You're an absolute legend. Thank you. Guys, shout out to Lambrick Fishing, donating to the channel. It all helps. It all goes back into the channel.
Good man.
Thank you very much. Right, guys, I'm going to go and reel this rod in. Please stay there. Hang on. Where's live chat? All messages are visible. Missed it. I've just seen it. It's just come up. I did see it. Left rod. It's just not staying up on my screen like I thought it would. Yes, fishing. I'm going to reel that in. Again, Lambrick, thank you, mate, for the donation. Kev, you alright there, son?
Hello.
Alright. Everyone's talking about you, bro. Yeah. All that biting, look, I missed it. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Guys, you need to check this out. Guys, listen, if anyone else has donated tonight and I haven't seen it, I am very, very sorry. I need you to just show you this. This is the top of my car. That is thick frost, guys. Look at that. That's when you know you're fishing and it's cold. Because obviously my roof wasn't frozen when I drove here. That is thick. Kev, is yours like that? No, Kev's. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's not. I won't show you actual. Let's have a look. Look at the frost on Kevin's car. Oh, there isn't any because he's sitting in it with the heating on. Look, it's legend. Look. Let's see if we can get a live fish for Kev. Kev thinks it's a conger. Kev's never seen a conger. Oh no, he has. He's caught some on a boat, haven't you?
Yeah, bigger than me, boy.
North Kent Dangler. It's not cold. No, mate. It's not cold. It's freezing. No? Hey! Kev's just pulled one right out the bag for us. Kevs, can you show us what it is? Can you talk us through it?
Yeah, 30 seconds, mate.
Can you talk us through what you got? Kev's going to talk us through.
Exactly, yeah.
That is a whiting that's just fallen on the floor.
No,
it's an unhooking itself whiting.
It's a codling.
It's the codling.
Yeah.
Is it?
If I hold it here, you can't see.
You can't see its unicorn.
It bit me.
Ouch, Charlie!
Ouch.
Right, Kev's going to chuck his whiting back. Is that frost on that rig packet?
That's wine.
That is actual frost. That is actual frost on my finger off of the rig pack.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
The old cod should be about.
The cod, yep. Steve, what are you laughing at? The old cod should be about. The old cod piece. Just for anyone else that's just joined, we are out. This is extreme fishing. That is cold, boys and girls.
It's not. This is fish hunting.
This is unbelievable. Robson Green, my old buddy, my old pal, has got nothing on us. Extreme fishing. I used to watch that a long time ago. I loved the old extreme fishing until I watched one. He was stingray fishing on a river somewhere in know. Somewhere in Thailand. Yeah, let's call it Thailand. And you know, he went to sleep for a few hours while someone else watched his rods. And I only admitted it. I'm just going to have a few hours kip, and then someone's going to watch my rods. Well, while he was asleep, they hooked into one of these. He took over that rod and went, "Oh yeah, look at this massive stingray I've just caught." While he's still yawning from just waking up, still got sleep in his eyes. And no, that is not extreme fishing. Being on the River Medway minus 55.
Catching whiting is extreme fishing.
In a minute, I'm going to have to start throwing leads into the sea to break the ice across the river. Yeah. Do you know the flame on Steve's lighter has just frozen? It's that cold. It's that cold. What? No, Kev, you haven't had an old boy for a while. Where are you tonight, lads? Michael, we are River Medway, Kent, mate. We are fishing local marks. Oh, local marks, are you fishing? Where are you fishing? 2 degrees in Liverpool, but snow forecast for 2 metre all day with -1 temp. Yeah, Ian, we got no snow forecast here, mate. Although, oh no, yeah, the sky's clear. I can see the stars. I can see the stars. Try -25 fishing in Norway. Yeah, no, North Kent, I know what you mean. Squires, hello mate, how we getting on?
I'd hate that.
What?
-25 fishing in Norway, catching massive great cod and coalfish.
Oh no, yeah, but it might be oh look at that rod go, look.
Halibut from the beach.
It might be -25, but when you're reading in £30 cod every chuck, I suppose it warms you up. I've got a
£150 halibut.
yeah, £150 halibut. Yeah, boy.
You got one?
Yeah, so I have. Fish on the catch his fish as well sometimes, you know.
Yes.
Yes, and it's a bass.
Is it a bass?
Get in.
Is it a
Kevin.
bass?
Kevin.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
This is how we roll around here. This is how fish like the rolls. I don't come out catching all these
I
white
told you
ends.
that wouldn't be the only one we see tonight. I told you.
I'm gonna go and get right. I'm gonna go and slap this bass. I'm not.
No, you're not. I'm gonna get him.
No, don't. I'm gonna stick it on his windscreen.
Are you?
Yeah, no,
no.
I'm not. But I'm gonna put it near his windscreen. Come here, little dude.
I bet this has just blown up.
You little spiky little fella. Listen, guys. He might be small, and he might be like.
Hold
Look
on.
at that little fella.
Turn that off. There we go. That's a
Look.
pucker shot.
That is a pucker shot of a bass. Beautiful little fish. I'm just going to quickly go and show Kev because Kev lives on his YouTube and the viewers want to see something else over the water and I'm going to slip him back. But what an absolute miniature, perfection in miniature. A bit like Steve's old boy.
That's it.
They call him the bass hunter, the bass hunter, the bass hunter. Oh, Kev. So you need to come and hold it, really. You need to hold it, and then I can stand further back. I'll get away, get a shot. Then you hold it. You've got to tell me where to go. Is it like I'm holding it? Is it like I'm holding it? Well, come closer. Does it work? Let's have a look. That's perfect. Hang on, guys, I'm just coming.
He's just doing his little bass dance.
Just doing my back stance. Yes. Told you I don't just catch whiting, and all you lot didn't believe me. Giving it all, you should change your channel name to the Whiting Hunter. Me. Yeah, what you saying now, guys, eh? Whoop whoop. Check out my fresh blacks, look. Guys, I'll be with you in a minute.
What did you have that on? Commons or blacks?
Commons, I think. Again, guys, if anyone has donated through the super chat, thank you very much. But it's not coming up properly on my phone. Yeah, and obviously I want to say a massive thank you if you do. Oh, it's cold. And I went, if I sniffle one more time, my nose is going to fall off. Whew. She's fresh.
Oh, they're both going now. What do I do?
Take the one in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, timber coming back.
There's a couple of ducks floating around it and all by looks at it. Yeah. Guys, I'm just going to reel the other rod in and just change the bait on it. I'll be with you back in a sec. I'll try and catch up. I'll try and catch up on the comments in a second, alright? But if you're watching and you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. We make videos at least once a week. We do try and have a laugh. Oh, there's a fish here. There's a fish here. Oh, hello. Nodding really well, actually.
You know what? I just thought that as well, picking this up.
Oh, do you know why? Are we really in each other in, Steve?
No, we're not. I'm miles down to the left.
What is that? Oh, it's just a fighting white.
Fighting whiting.
A fighting whiting. Here's another fish live on camera. Whoop-de-dee whoop. Everybody loves a whiting. Oh, I'll tell you what though, this whiting is very cold.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, they're cold, these fish.
It ain't nice, is it?
No.
It ain't nice at all.
Oh. Dropping back the little dude. Yes.
I've taken a bit of a tart and I'm using a cloth to open that.
You're being a bit of a tart.
Yeah,
You, Steve? Never.
that's how cold they are.
Never. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Sorry everyone for getting a close-up of my rear end. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Get back to yours. Try and catch up with the chat. We'll try and catch up with the chat. Put it back. Got an Annabelle. Yes. Oh, look at that bite. Look at that bite live. Scott and Annabelle, you're absolutely legends. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. We're out here doing our thing.
Freezing our nuts off.
Freezing our nuts off. I bet Annabelle was now smiling because I've mentioned nuts. Bless her. Yes, mate, that's what I am telling Reese, mate. George, what are you telling me, mate? What am I doing? Did you see my donut? Oh, this is old, isn't it? Look at your chat. What's going on? Top chat. Got a fish finger on that rod. Seaglow, mate. Really, mate, you want to wind up? Nice. Did you see my dono? Yes, mate, I'm telling Reese. Reese, what's your biggest out? Seaglow. Guys, what am I doing? Mike West, I know you're saying we're not allowed to night fish, but I'm not. Lambrick donated. I saw that, mate. Thank you very much. Would you take another sponsor? Seaglow, I know we're not allowed to night fish, brother. I'm not night fishing. I'm evening fishing. You're not allowed to overnight fish. And I'm not fishing all night. I'm just fishing for the next
He's only jealous because he can't get out.
half hour. Don't you worry, love. No, they changed it, mate. Sunset to sunrise. Oh dear. Well then, because I'm out as the sun's already set, I better stay out until sunrise, ain't I? No, that ain't gonna happen. All right, it's too late, Mark. I'm already out. Oh, Lambrick Fishing has donated twice. What a legend! I nearly said the F word then, but I'm trying not to. Give me a shout out my 6-year-old Zach who loves fishing. Saying a bit also when he's comp the mo. Oh, hang on. The Blind Angler. Please give a shout out to my 6-year-old son Zach. Zach, shout out to you, mate. In a bit, my old son. Winning his comp at the mo with a £1 2-ounce whiting and a £1 10-ounce flounder caught at the weekend. Oh, Zach, listen, a £1 10-ounce flounder, that's a cracking fish, mate. Well done. And a £1 whiting is a good whiting too. That's brilliant. Steve, cheers for the banter, mate. Massive shout out to Scott and Annabelle. Annabelle in chat now. Get in, girl. Heard my name though. Ha ha. We just said you like nuts, Annie. That's all. Kojak, what's happening, my son? No, it was just said on their live on the page, mate. You know what some people like. No, Mike, I know, bruv. But I'm already out. They didn't say that this afternoon, so it'll have to count for me tomorrow, sunset to sunrise, which is absolutely fine, because my next fishing trip is place fishing on my local beach at Seaford. I'm moving to Seaford at the weekend, therefore it's now my local beach. Living in the car. Treble Hookers, hello mate. Scott and Annie, if you're still watching, what are you doing? How did you find me? Yeah. So this, I've just got this out of my box. This is what line comes in. You've all seen these from the Amnesia. This is how cold it is. That there. That is frost.
I've got a couple of frozen Maddies.
That is, Steve's got frozen Maddies. That sounds shockingly bad. We've got more likes than watchers. That is how you do it, people. That is how you do it. I've got a bite on both rods. What one do I go for?
The middle one.
The middle one. Where's my chat getting on? Show us. So any new Sea Globe products to show us? Kojak, yes, but I can't show you yet. Been subscribed to you for ages. Scott, you're a legend. Thank you. What day are you fishing Seaford the week? Jonathan, I'm only joking, mate. I'm only joking. Top Rod Zach. Listen, a shout out to little Jack. Absolute legend. Winning his comp. In a bit, Jack. In a bit, my son. Squid or Bluey is bait tonight. Would you use Squid or Bluey? Philip Brooks, no, mate. Bait, listen, Whiting are going to be smashing it no matter what. Yeah, watching you initially. Obs. Annabelle, yeah, all right, I get it. Bless you. Better than rain. Yeah, it is better than rain. Crab, bait, or squid? Oh, crab all day long. All day long. Please share with all your socials. Yes, George, you ledge. Thank you. Please share.
George the spanner.
Yeah, Zach, not Jack. We said Zach. Might just be my
Accent.
Yeah, might be my proper English, yeah. Oh, sorry, Squires. We are on the River Medway, mate. Medway City Estate.
Catching bass.
Give Sussex Metal Refineries a shout out. Sussex Metal Refineries. In other words, Jonathan, you're a scrap man. Is that what you're telling me? I've only just clocked that. Fair play. Fair play. 270 watching. I want to try and get to 300. In a minute, I'm going to have... What you saying all for,
That
Steve?
was a weird bite.
Steve's just had a whiting bite and he said it's weird.
No,
yes,
it
yes. He's a scrap man.
No, it weren't. No, it's just a single pole.
Right, Steve's going to read the comments because I'm just going to... Oh, yes, Justin's just had his bit of screen and he's back in the chat. Get in there, brother. I'm going to go and get my little Jeff out and have a wee because it's about that time. If I can find it. Steve, come and help me find it.
I ain't touching that. Even your wife don't touch that anymore, so I ain't going anywhere near it. Justin, Kev is wrapped up in his motor with his heated seats on, the engine's running. Yeah.
What was that? Kev,
Yeah, Justin asked how Kev's getting on.
Well, I'll tell you what, so we'll go and see how Kev's getting on. Let's go and have a little surprise one of Kev, right? We'll forget about the rods for just a minute. We're going to go and see how Kev's getting on. We're going to sneak up though. We're going to go around the back of Steve's motor. We're going to go across there, all like No, don't bang on his window, look. Look, he's all wrapped up, look, in his last little Mercedes, look. Here he comes, Steve. It's Kev, look. All wrapped up in Charlotte. He's got a snout on the go. He's freezing cold. Oh, he ain't got a snout on the go. He's freezing cold, eat his seats, look, headlights bang on the rods.
Double shot of bass on that.
He's got a double shot bass on both rods.
Give it a minute and I'm going to read it in.
Everyone's saying, everyone's buzzing, Kev. Like, you're missing out here, bruv. Really are.
I'm missing out on the heating, mate.
Yeah, Kev's going on. We're all missing out on the eating. Justin's been away, had his dinner, and he's come back.
LBC and heating is all we need.
Apparently, it's been changed again. The rules have been changed. We're only allowed to fish from sunset to sunrise. No, sunrise to sunset.
You can trust me, there's something on with a finger.
There you go. Never a truer word said by Kevin. How cold is?
I'll take a £200 fine on chin people.
Yeah, Kev said he'll take the £200 fine. He will take the £200 fine. Right, we're going to leave Kev now to enjoy his to enjoy his day. Yeah, before he gets me in trouble. Big shout out to the Angling Trust. We won't want to suck Kev's middle finger. Yeah. Jack White, if we had any joy, only whiting, mate. We've had a couple of little bass. There's a bite. I've got a bite on that rod now as we speak. Look, my head torch has died, I think. Can you please say Drew Darcy are shit at fishing for my donations, please? Drew and Darcy are. Is that shit at fishing or?
Drew and Darcy are shit at fishing for my donations, please. Drew and Darcy, you're both shit at fishing.
No, I'm sure. I really hope Lambrick Fishing. I really hope that you're saying they're shit. Because if they're your kids and I'm saying that your kids are shit at fishing, I'm really sorry. But yeah, please. Sorry. Annabelle, go on, Kev. Get in there. They did a live chat on Angling Trust page. Yeah. See, I didn't see that because I was live on my own, Martin. I'll have to have a little look though. It's a bit late now. I'm already here. Do you know what I mean? Look at that bite. Look at that bite live. Wicked bite. That's how us Biffy boys roll. But you Biffy boys or Batty boys. Scott, you can come out anytime you like, bruv. You know that. You can come out anytime you like. Annabelle can go round mine, keep the missus company. They can do their own video and we can watch it later. Steve, it took Steve a minute to get out what I was saying.
It was the watch it later bit.
Oh, here comes a fish, I think. Oh no, here comes a big orange fish with orange coat and orange. I think what I'm thinking. It's a bloody whiting. And so we roll around here.
Why do they call them kings?
Tings, why tings? I don't know, it's short, isn't it? What do they call? No, it's not.
Not that one on yet earlier.
Yeah, well, yeah, because there was all sorts of things.
No smut on this channel.
It's not even about the lug. It's all about the sea glow beads.
James Cracker, I don't think he would join the Angling Trust now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What? Listen, again, I want to be the voice of the Angling Trust because there's a few people that would voice. Well, I know there's a lot of people that don't like my voice.
There's 282 that say that otherwise.
But again, if you don't, you'll have to get to the back of the queue. What are they? Are they yours, Steve?
No, I found that down there.
I've never seen them before.
No, neither have
I
I.
like the way you just chuck the rubbish in my
Well, it was the closest box, mate.
Oh,
I'm
why
sorry.
was it now? It was. it?
It was the closest box.
Yeah, no, just thinking to share the love, guys. Listen again. I don't want to keep saying it because I don't want to sound like I'm begging. But if anyone has donated through the super chat, because a few people did last night, for some reason it ain't coming up on my phone when you do. So if you have, thank you very much. I can't see it, but I know George and that, and everyone else can. So
Annabelle's just said, wonder how many subscribers they get.
well, I tell you what, I could probably sort something out, Annabelle. I tell you, just make the video, and then I'll go with it from there. All right. What was that? Is it a whiting though, Kev? Kev's got his orange trainers on an orange coat. Oh, it's cold.
Fish hunter is
Oh, look,
fishing
it's already
MP.
going. It is all, I've just put it out there. It's already banging away.
Reece, you do know Annabelle's only 14.
Oh, I know she's not 14. Look at that rod bouncing away. I do know full well Annabelle's not 14.
Oh, here we go.
Who's ringing?
Wifey.
Oh, all right. I can't do nothing. Guys, we're back in a sec. Hold on. Guys, I'm still here. Please say you're all still there. I had to answer the phone. It was the missus, just because you never know, kids
Hope
and
you're
that.
all about to do some clapping.
Yo, Dr. Gonzo. Hang on. Oh, it's cold, boys and girls. 4'7".
Man up.
Man up! Man up!
He's
Says-
just
says the
dragged
boy
himself
sitting in-
over his heated seat.
Yeah, you know. Crazy. I've just agreed to pick up a chest of drawers tomorrow. It's 4'7". You know when you just got to get off the phone, like quickly,
Yeah.
because people. I ain't gonna get a 4'7" chest of
Course you
drawers in the
will.
back of here. 4'7".
Lay the seats down.
It's 4'7", Steve. Whether I lay the seats down or not, my
What,
car's
4'7" high or 4'7" long?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, exactly.
I suppose 4'7". If I can get my old boy in the car, I'm sure I can get a 4'7". What's up, bruv?
So when we go and chisel,
Chisel. We're only allowed out from sunrise to sunset.
Like someone said they were pulling your leg
sunset till sunrise.
Who's pulling my leg?
about that sunrise to sunset.
Chargeable work light. Get one of these for fishing and filming. James, yeah, sounds like a good shout.
Good bought your vlogging mic today.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
That's
think of
one
that.
thing though,
Kev,
yeah.
please don't sit on that way. It makes me nervous, bruv. Oh, look at that for a bite. Look. Or was that Kev rocking the rain with his fat ass? Nautical dust.
Oh, no, that's a,
That's a good
That's
bite.
a bite. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's be having you then.
why are you catching all the fish in I ain't?
You're casting too far.
Bruv,
No, I'm only doing that.
bruv, I hate to say it, but I am fish hunter.
You are fish on this.
This is good fish, this, boys.
Double shot, mate.
No, I've just... They see me playing it.
I'm cutting white.
In a minute,
Cut woodland out.
in a minute, if I'm honest, I'm going on. Because I'm...
Yeah, it's live too.
That is got to be the skinniest whiting I think I've ever seen in my life.
Chucked out in livelies. She's
Have you seen my live bait?
Lambrick.
Yeah.
Who, Lambrick? Is that Reese or is that Kev, mate?
I've done a lot.
Because if you do that, mate, I will push him in.
Steve, what was my live bait video like here?
What'd you catch? Bass?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, my brother Lewis.
It's
Do you
PB.
know what? Yeah, at that time there was no swearing anywhere on my channel. My brother turned up from work, Lewis, and he just come down literally to see how it was. And I used a live bait, slid down, and I had a bass like this big. It wasn't, it was like this big.
Like that big.
But when
On
I
my
put it
left-hand
in, I
rod.
reeled it out the wall, and I was like, I lifted out the wall with my rod and dropped it, and my brother Lewis went, "Fucking hell!" I started Lewis. I was filming it. It was well funny.
Either one, if so. Right. Lambrick has just said he will donate 100 quid if one of you's jumped that railing.
Jump the. Oh, done it, boys. 100. It's two of us. That's 200 bar. Surely.
How much for a grand?
I mean, a grand, and we're double backflipping.
Kev's going. Kev's actually going.
Kev's in a drink. Kev's now got wet feet.
No.
But Kev, I'm scared. Please
I've
get
been
over the
man
railing.
it falls. So I've got
Right, a deal's a deal, bruv.
Right.
A deal's a deal.
Everyone's saying bore off Paulie.
Bore off Paulie.
Why? What's Paulie said?
Oh, he's obviously talking about fishing and.
You need to think about young kids watching your live. Less swearing and talking nonsense might be an idea.
This
Paulie Fawkes.
is Paulie.
Paulie
the
Fawkes.
fault- the,
If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Yeah, but,
Not being horrible.
Listen, the stream's age rated. No under 18s can see it.
Paulie by Paulie.
When I go live, oh well, crack on, boys.
George Ray.
Yeah, George, call him George.
George, come on, mate. Do your job.
I spanned someone yesterday because I didn't like them.
I saw that.
Oh, no.
Why make me span out? I've already said my don't
So I spat at him and he was into it like, see you later, you're gone. Ta-da.
And catch a cut down with a milk.
And white, no, mate. It was allowed as of 12 o'clock today.
Since changed again, apparently. But we're out now, it's too late. Don't tell me I can and then tell me I can't. No way. Kev's got a bite, so he's picked his wad up and ripped the wad. He's clean off.
Scott Bowden. Paulie, before you leave the chat, can you like the video?
Yes, Scott. Don't forget the likes, bruv. Don't forget the likes. And if you could donate on a super chat while you're there, Paul.
George has done his job. He's gone.
Well done, George. Kev, what's that? Oh, yes. Obs. Do you know what? If this frost gets any
Do you
thicker on
boys
my car-
fish the southwest?
I will be this year. Me and Kevin come to the Southwest.
There's a couple of trips planned this year, Luke.
Kev's been to was at the Southwest last year and caught tuna. Because Kev's the man.
It's probably warmer in the water. Alan, mate, no, it definitely ain't warmer in the water, mate, because these whiting are like blocks of ice.
No, to be fair, I can make a snowball out of the frost on my car.
Just seen on local Marks Fishing AT have further updated. You can only fish.
Lights is on. And you know, it only got dark here 20 minutes ago, so I've still got 40 minutes.
I'm defo coming southwest with you, Reese. Favourite part of the country for me, Scott.
Yes, Scott.
Well, Scott, if you get on angling anxiety, mate, I'm quite sure there is still a place up for grabs on Anglo Dawn, mate.
I don't know. No, there's
Oh,
not.
is it gone, is it?
Fish Hunter's had it. Fish Hunter's had it. I've got to go out and show them how it's all done, haven't I?
You ever thinking of coming to South Wales where I live here?
Yes, definitely. If
Yeah,
I
that's
come to
Lambert.
South Wales, I'll be bringing my wellies, my son. I'll be bringing my wellies. Anthony, oh, hang on, I've got to turn my old head torch up. I missed
There's
that
only
one.
one reason why you're taking your wellies to Wales.
Yeah, you know.
So you can get the sheep in them.
There's nothing like a bit of sheep. So I've been told. The old Welsh boys, they love a bit of sheep.
Racist.
Why?
Swearing, racism, anti-social distance.
Anti-social distancing with sheep. I only want one at a time, bruv. I'm not greedy.
Have a bit of mutton. Giving you a lamb shank.
Oh, I live about 30 minutes from Chesil. Yeah, that's gutting, man.
So what?
You're not fancy fishing up north or Scotland. Jack, yes, I do, mate, 100%. Oh, 100%. Anthony, why? I live in Dorset, fancy Chesil Bash. I only live 15 minutes from West Bexington. Nice one. Nice one, Anthony. Planning on going. I don't really know. Deep water fishing, whiting. Caught a 14-pound mirror carp. Don't think that's too bad for me first fish. Scott, no, that's a fish, mate, for your first fish. I've been fishing carp loads of times. And I don't really get... Did someone say racist? Racist for what? Oh, let's not start with that. Is COVID more dangerous at night? Amanda, exactly that, Amanda. Yes. What? So, does COVID come out at night? Look at this. Look, boys and girls. Look, orange coat and the trainers. Look, one for George. Look. A little, hang on. A little trainers and coat shot for George.
I'll get me bum out if you want, George.
George, no, don't. Please don't ask him to do it because he will. Do you get many cod off the coast down there? Joshua Spur, no.
We can get them down here.
We don't. Heard from the Angling Club, local district, Midway. Oh, hang on. I can travel as far as Maidstone, but that's pushing it. Joe, yeah, that's all right. That means if you can go to Maidstone, I can go to Chesil. UK fishing, it's not, to be fair, mate, it's it's just how we are. We don't put it on, we just do it.
To all 300 of you who are on there, can you go and subscribe to Angling and Anxiety?
There is that. 282 people. Kev is here with his orange coat and orange trainers. Angling Anxiety is Kevin's page, where he's just gone over the 1,000 subscribers. Actually, New Year's Eve he got them. It's a massive fair play. Can we keep the subs going? If you haven't subscribed to Kev's channel, Angling and Anxiety, please go over there now and do it. I'd like to say there's a link in the description, but there ain't because I'm too lazy to do it. But you don't. It's not hard. There's only one Angling Anxiety channel on YouTube, and that is Kevin's. Get on it, guys.
You're casting too far, mate.
Yeah, Mad, you're casting well too far. Well too far. Any more than 3.5 yards, you're too far.
We can catch them off your edge down the
Oh, 283. Let's try and get it to 200. We ain't hit 200 yet, have we?
200?
200 watchers.
300 to me.
300, yeah, of course. Obviously, Steve, I'm trying to catch you out, bruv. Loads of cod and smoothies being pulled off the beaches at East Coast, guys. Tunstall, Hornsey, Whittersea. Get your asses up here for a good weekend's fishing. David Temple. Oh, I'm on it, mate. I'm on it. But I'll probably get nicked for going over the Dartford Bridge. COVID is a night lurker. And it sits and waits on the beaches for unsuspected fishermen that are on their own. Benjamin Twig. Yeah, you know. You know that. And I reckon it really does over the ones that are fishing for whiting. How much longer are you going to be live? Ever thinking about doing another pumping lug video? Lambrick fishing, yeah, I will do, mate, but I need to do them videos when there's no wind blowing because you're out in the elements out there and I've got someone to do it with me because I can't hold my phone and pump at the same time. I'm good, bruv, but I ain't that good. So yeah, I'll probably T because T loves a bit of pumping.
You can teach me how to pump.
Steve needs to learn how to pump. He don't need to learn how to pump. He's already got 15 kids. Why not live bait rig there if there are? It's a bit late in the day to start it. Can you let me know when you do another pumping lug video, please? Annabelle, why do you want to know that? That's Annabelle. You do realise pumping lug means going out and getting lugworm out of the sand. It's nothing to do with anything dirty or naughty. I know what you're like, girl. I actually do. It's just, yeah. But yeah, no, listen, Annabelle, if it sounds interesting, go back through my videos. Like and subscribe to everyone, as you do. And, oh, Mrs. Fish Hunter's on the page. Here we go. It's all about to go wrong, especially with Annabelle on here as well. Shore and Worm Drowning Crew merch is, at the minute, no. I did start doing it, but to be honest, I've done a couple of hoodies and it was a ball ache, a massive ball ache, so I stopped. I will be getting something sorted out soon. Plenty more fish in the sea. Now listen, there's Annie, if you want to watch me digging lugworm, seriously, in all seriousness, there are videos. Scott will sort it out. That's it, George. Angling. Kev's back in the car, sweating his nuts off. Night fishing, fishing at night in England is currently allowed when fishing is finished. Any night shelters must be removed. People should return home. Days fishing, yeah, exactly that, mate. Listen, to be honest, I'm only going to be here for another half hour, 40 minutes, I suppose.
This is my last cast.
Oh, Steve's on his last cast. Steve's had enough. He's bottled it because
My hand's too cold.
he's a pansy. His hands, it's not even cold. It's only like minus 17. Mrs. Fish Hunter, where have you been all my life? Come on, girls. Oh, Scott, yeah, no, there's lugworm videos on there where I actually have got lugworm, bruv. Honestly, have a little look through them. Down the road and round the corner. Scott said he won't allow me to watch you do that sort of live. Scott, come on. Lambrick fishing, there's a video of us out digging bait one night, pumping lug, whatever we was doing, and foraging at the same time. And I'll tell you what, if anyone's in the chat that has been subscribed to me since the beginning, or for a long, long way, I found something special on the beach that night. I found something very special on the beach while we was having a look around that night. We was, say, pumping lug, we was foraging. Does anyone else know what I found that night and I've still got with me today? Andy Cole, you are the winner, my son. This is what we found that night while we was foraging.
Go on the Ganners.
We found a set of fake Ganners. Yes, Simon Smith. Dentures Jonathan, yes, you know that. Just the one Pollock, yes. So there's loads of people that have been there since the beginning. Check them bad boys out. Yes. So yeah, and they're my good luck charm. They are. I will never get rid of these now. I will never get rid of these. So yeah. Honestly, guys, if you haven't seen my videos, get back and go back through them. Honestly, you're missing out. You really are missing out. Lambrick fishing them on Nans. It's amazing what you find on the beach when you look hard enough, guys. Lewis King, yeah, mate, plenty of white in. We've had a couple of little bass as well. Lewis King is in Medway Tackle. Lewis King, please make yourself known, dude. Do you call them good luck charm, George? Yeah. Tell the missus to let me fish. Tell me, missus, to let me fish. Her name's Anika and she can hear, please. Anika, listen, and you can watch EastEnders or Emmerdale or whatever it is you women do when us men go fishing. Anika, massive shout out to you. Let Luke out. Oh, come on, guys. 6 more likes and we've hit 300. Let's do it. Come on. Yes, George, get in. Reese, let Kev know I'll play his videos all night so he gets his watch hours. UK fishing #1 Glasgow legend. Thank you. I will tell him. I'll tell 307 likes. Yes, get up. Get in. I'm getting a bit excited. Check me out. The coke's gone to my head. Found a fiver on Chelsea Beach. Yes, that's a good shout actually. Mrs. Fish Hunt Up. Me and the missus last year we fished for Tope. We did make a video that night actually, and we was packing up as the last fella had two Tope. And we found a fiver, one of the new fivers, the plastic ones. It was all I think I've still got it indoors actually. We found a fiver in between the pebbles, which was a nice little touch.
I found a live bullet 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, Steve found a live bullet from World War II.
2.
He didn't have the bottle to punch the pin though.
No, it's sat on the side.
322 likes. Yes, thank you very much. And we've had super chat as well tonight from Lambrick Fishing. Thank you. If anyone else has donated through the super chat or bought a sticker, thank you. I haven't seen it, but thank you anyway. Let me know. Let me know next time you're in Chelsea. Lonely Fisherman, yeah, I will do, mate. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously it's not going to be till this lockdown's over. Andrew caught a lobster off the pier. Yes, just the one pollock. Oh, did I catch it or did Nath catch it? Chunky the fat fisherman. Also, a couple of years ago, well before I started doing YouTube, me and Mrs. Fish Hunter, we was fishing off of Deal Pier, and she had a nice lobster actually that night too. God, that was a long time ago now. Tanya and Charlie House. We love the teeth, especially when you're rummaging around in your tackle box and we spot them. Yes! It ain't that easy.
They're called fish munchers.
Bring back Rex Hunt. Justin! I caught a lobster off the pier. Yeah, that's what I said, babe. Yeah, you did, yeah. Target species tonight, Billy Matthews, anything other than whiting, but all we've caught is whiting. Oh, we had a couple of little bass. Fish Hunter, how long you've been doing YouTube? Martin, I've been doing it since about March. No, in fact, about April 2019. So, nearly 2 years. Yeah, nearly 2 years. Angling anxiety. I look cold, mate. I am freezing. You little fella. Absolute little shithead.
Displaying his spanner.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Remove
Yeah,
it.
that's
Remove
it, Kev.
it.
Get out
Take
your
it
car.
away.
Kev, get out your car and turn that heating off, or I'm taking away your spanner. Martin Lovell, cheers, mate. Would you collab with Treble Hookers? To be honest, mate, I haven't even seen their channel. But yeah, listen, always, anyone is welcome to fish with us. Anyone is welcome to fish with us. As long as you can have a laugh and do the banter and put up with the cold, yeah, then you're more than welcome. Like Merc with the heater on.
That was a good bite.
Kev, get your flotation suit on. Yes, Kev. You've been told, bruv. To be honest, what's time, Steve? Kev, probably last truck, bruv.
8:20.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's well past my bedtime. As a fan of fishing, I was expecting you to be more educational. All I've learnt is that you've done previous pumping lugs vids and you found someone's gnashers or something about tackle. Annabelle, you love it when men talk about their tackle. Bless ya. Listen, next time you come round mine, we'll have tackle talk at the table. All four of us. Me, you, Paige and Scott.
Ready to
and
get his tackle out.
And we'll do the tackle box talk. No, listen, we spoke about this the other night. Thank you, Sam. Samantha Button, a shout out to you, girl. Thank you very much. A loyal watcher of the channel. Lambrick Fishing, absolutely legend, mate. Thank you very much. Again, thank you again for your super chat. Paul, going sandbake Saturday. Can you confirm sunrise or sunset? That's discrimination to night workers who need to fish. Lloydie, the spanner-led chucker. Yes, I think I've got that right. I can't confirm sunset to sunrise or vice versa because I didn't see it because I'm fishing. Yeah, I don't actually know. Apparently, from what I've heard, that is true. but I don't actually know. Angler Anxiety, you little legend. He's given me one of them little stickers. I can see that one. Thank you, dude. Thank you very, very much.
You stay in your car and keep doing that.
Lambrick Fishing, have I only seen your donation? Yeah, I've only seen your donation. So does that mean there's been more? Because I can't actually see it anywhere else. Massive, massive shout out to anyone that has donated again through the stickers or through super chat, whatever. I haven't been able to see it. I've just seen this
What
one.
about the 2 rods?
What's that? 2 rods.
Them 2 rods have moved less than me driving lockdown.
Doing David Temple. Do you know what, mate? They've been flat out, to be honest, all night. They have been going. Look, it's got a bite now. Look, watch it go. Look.
No, you've got a massive raft of weed.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, it can stay there.
Actually.
It's got to be something on there.
You have ran a century.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh well. It's only been me and Anxiety that have donated, but I donated twice, didn't I? Lambrick Fishing, yes, mate, you did. You did donate twice, and I thank you very. Mad Mick, yeah, mate, we've had a few fish. We've had some whiting, we've had a couple of small little bass. When are you hoping to get back to Chisel? Oh, blind angler. Do you know what, mate? I'd go back to Chisel tomorrow if I could, but we know we can't. It's the rules. We're not supposed to. Angling Anxiety is now donated
I'll
to
get
us.
him, look.
He's got too much money, this boy. Thanks, though, brother. Thank you very much.
Luke,
It's
just walking
raining.
and a
It's
couple
raining
small bass.
cash in here. Yeah, you know. Deserved it, mate. Thank you again. Listen, all the donations, obviously, they all go back into the fishing. It all goes back towards it. You know what I mean? It really helps. It really helps. Oh, it's just got foggy. It's called Steve's Roll Up.
Yeah.
Oh, boys and girls, it is really getting close to that time. Because time is getting on. I'm freezing. And unlike Kev, I can't afford to sit in my car using all my diesel running my heater. I can tonight now. I've had some super chat. Fair play. Oh, there's loads I'm missing. And I just donated a £5 for you to go, mate. I ain't just donated. All right, bruv. All right, I'll stay here
He's
for another.
only donating to stay in his car. That's true, South Coast Angler. That is very true, mate.
No, Kev. Cheers, bruv. Thank you. When's the next time you're live? Squires, who knows, mate? Who knows? To be honest, tonight weren't meant to be happening. The only reason we're live is because we want to do it even more. You all know this. Like, for instance, when I was a kid, you just think, oh, why did I start smoking? It was crap. Yeah, it's only until you can't do it, it's fun. Angling Anxiety has donated another $1.99. Do you like finding these stickers? He is just buying
He's
stickers,
got
isn't
a
he?
thing about stickers.
I'm collecting Angling Anxiety's donation stickers. Thanks, bruv.
He's only going to get out the car and ask for the money back.
I know he is, yeah. I'm just counting out. I've got £7 here for you, Kev. Right. Kev's just paying for his worms tonight.
Yeah.
Just say, oh, now we're in lockdown and no one's digging. My worms are now $1.99 each. Martin, he wants me. He's got me, bruv. Could you do a shout out for me? Treble shot hookers. Treble hookers.
Is that you, Lambrick? Trevor?
Yeah, is that you? Breaking news: Dungeness Estate is now closed to public and non-residents, so no fishing is allowed. Bodgermaster, that's great news because Dungeness is a load of shite. It's just full of fishing.
My mate Wes is getting
Give me 100. Yes. EU Trippy, hi mate. Thanks for tuning in. If there's anyone on here that hasn't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to give the stream a like, because it all helps. It all really, really helps. I paid him and Kev paid me in stickers. I don't know if you guys can see, but Kev keeps, yeah. Gold stars. Yeah, what are gold stars, Jack? What's a gold star? Kev, show us a gold star, bro. Come on, Kev, get your money out. It's me and my mates, and we want to be like you. No, Lambrick Fishing, bruv. You don't want to be like me, I swear. Honestly. Shout out to Treble Fishing. Please share with all your social platforms. Like and subscribe. George, mate, do you know what? One day, George, I'll meet you and I'll shake your hand. and I will kiss your head. Because you're an absolute legend. You might support Man United, but you're still a legend, sort of.
Right.
Angle anxiety next time. Let me a score, because I ain't got no money. I love you though, bruv. Thank you. Tell Reese to be careful, mate. I just said you're not meant to be night fishing now. Oh, when was that? What's the time now?
7:45 that was.
Oh no, he's just sitting there. Yeah. Super chats are rolling in from Kev.
Right.
Lambert, yeah, do you know what? There you go, brother. It is done. Tonight you have earned your spanner. Can you pay for my lunch tomorrow? I'm skint. Yeah, all right, Kev. I'll get Mrs. Fish Hunter to make you a jam sandwich. Right, Rod.
Treble Hookers. Oh, no, it's not Treble. Lambrick, what is the name of your YouTube channel, mate? Because I've just typed Treble Hookers into YouTube and this ain't right.
What's it come up as? No! You can't. Treble Hookers, what is going on? Jack knows. What's Jack saying? Yes, Jack, it's exactly it, Jack. Can I have a jam sandwich, please, Miss Patterson? Come on, Reece, spread the spanners. Oh, Justin, oh, mate, listen. You might have thought of the boat idea, but I don't know if you're quite spanner material yet. Type it in Google. We've just done it on YouTube.
Justin deserves a toolbox.
Do you know what? Let's have it. Bro, I just got a new dog. Jock Will, nice one. What dog was it, bruv? Right, where is he? Come on in.
It's me and my three mates. We called ourselves the Treble Hookers. No, it's like a black.
It's like a back cover, okay. I'm so glad I got a spanner. Lambrick, bruv, you best go on to Google and type in Treble Hookers because it's nothing to do with fishing what comes up, brother. I promise you. Alistair Walk, hello, mate. I'm sorry I'm late. Long day. Nobody's perfect, mate. No worries, bruv. I'm so sorry, but I ain't going to be here much longer. South Coast Angler, yes. It comes up with prostitution.
I think Lambrick's just done
I think he has, yeah. Jock Will, am I with Kev? Yes, mate. Well, I am, but Kev's sitting in his car because he's cold. Bless his little heart. TM, we are fishing the River Medway, mate. For not much longer, because I'm going to die. Social meet, I reckon lockdown after lock. Yeah, weekend fishing, definitely. Definitely. We'll probably have a little social meet somewhere on the south coast because it's easier for a lot of people to get to. Bye, I'll have work 7 a.m. Nice one, Clive. Thanks for the support, mate. See you soon. Lots of links to Braziers. North Kent Dangler. Well, it is. Will I have a spanner forever? Yeah, mate. You are now fully fledged member of the Fish Hunter gang. I live in Poole. Can I get cod there? Yes, mate. Plenty of chip shops in Poole. All sell cod. But I don't know. No, I don't know back. I don't think they do, mate. I think the beaches round your way are too shallow. You get out on the charter boats, you probably get some cod. Oh, drive down Recession Art. Yes, Mad Mick. Get in. Angler Anxiety has donated a rocket. He's found a unicorn. Yes, we've been donated a unicorn. There's my cod for tonight, guys. Kev's just caught that. Kev's caught a unicorn. What a ledge. Treble Hookers, hello again. Yes, here we are. We found a channel. Treble Hookers is that. I bought a pen spin fisher to the beach fishing. Have you ever used one? Yes, I have used a pen spin fisher, Jock. They are pretty good as well. Right, guys, I'm going to bring my rods in because it is about that time. It is about that time where Fish Hunter needs a cuddle from Mrs. Fish Hunter because I'm bloody cold. Oh, Chilly Willy. Oh, yes, here we go. This is another species. Oh, no, it's not. I thought we had a Medway jam rag, but we haven't. Oh, mate, my nose is wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. I feel like an absolute crackhead. Chuck that in there. Donk. Oh no, that's Steve's leg. We'll give that back.
I was going to say, wasn't it?
Sorry, Steve. Oh. Oh wow. Can't breathe through my nose. Kev, is your car nice and warm? You know, like on Top Gear when they break each other's like thingy, like their aircon, and they ruin each other's heaters. You know, I really want to go and put an hammer through Kev's heater. You go, how's that, Kev? You weren't listening. Is that pouting? Just saying, you know, on Top Gear,
I'm going through this dashboard.
when they break each other's aircon and heating and stuff in the cars when they're on there. All the way home.
My hands are that cold, I'm not even taking my rigs off. Do that tomorrow. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm taking my rig off. I'll pay £2.30 for this rig. I'm going to get over and wash this in the sink. Oh, it's freezing. Heaven knows.
Yeah, that comes to timber.
Timber! Guys, packing up now. I'm back in a minute to have a little chat before we go. If you're still there watching and you've watched all the way through, give yourselves a pat on the back because you're legends and I love you. Kev loves you too. Yeah, I see he loves you. Steve loves you as well because you've been making him laugh all night. We're sharing a laugh. Especially through these dark times. I know it's night, but I didn't mean dark because in night times. What you got, mate? Yeah, look, that is look, guys, that is real. That is how we roll.
That's what our real anglers look like.
Yeah, that's extreme fishing. Not none of that falling asleep in the middle of Bangkok.
Can't even tie it up in the knot, it's so hard.
He's talking about his rod back, guys. Check me alert. I'm even putting my rigs back in the bag and that.
That'd be interesting.
Anyone that's local that buys bait, Steve's a bait digger, the Maddie man. Obviously, his main niche is Maddies.
But come spring, I will be back on the rag, and it is all hand dug wild. None of this
Dug wild. Steve,
none of this farmed crap.
how many washers we got, Steve?
There's 162 people on there.
Oh, there was 280.
Jackson,
so,
where's his spanner at?
Yeah, bruv.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Who's spanner?
Jack.
Jack?
Yeah.
Jack said, where's his spanner? Everyone's going to be a spanner.
I chucked that about half hour ago.
Kev.
Poor little fella.
Everyone, hey, listen, everyone can have a spanner.
Come on.
No, you can't. No. Chuck him back.
You know, he's been a live bait and everything. He's right now, right? He'll probably be a live bait. Right, thanks everyone for watching the Fish Hunter. I'm going to get McDonald's. Take care. Don't forget to send your stickers.
Kev, you going?
Yes, Weekend Fisher. It's the Maddie Man on Facebook, mate. Here's my page. Shout me on there. Anyone else on there, just, yeah, even if you're not local, just shout me, the Maddie Man.
Talk, bruv. Cheers, mate.
See you later, Kev.
Ciao,
Big love,
ciao.
brother.
Ciao, ciao. Right, boys and girls. Just putting the real away. What's happening in the comments, Steve?
Not a lot, they've gone. Oh, here we go. Everyone's saying bye to Kev.
Kev's gone, guys. He's freezing. Well, he's not because he's been sitting in his car all night. But oh well. Can you blame him? No. He couldn't. He wanted to go live and have a chat with us all, but he can't. He's just got to get his live verificated or whatever it is he's got to do on his YouTube, and then he'll be able to go live. It's been a good night tonight, though,
I've got
guys.
Facebook, but I'll try and get a friend to contact. Yeah, no worries, weekend fisher, mate. Not a problem.
It's been a good night for the lives. We've all had a good laugh, haven't we?
Gary Walker.
Maddie man as well. Steve, sorry, brother, for jumping there.
Yeah, you're all right.
No, you're right. You've got to mind your head, bruv.
Sub to him.
Sub to Kev.
Not no. No, it's Lambrick. He said sub to me. It's,
Oh, yeah,
no,
listen,
it's
I know,
face.
mate.
It's not YouTube, mate. It's Facebook. Lambrick.
Lambrick. So listen, Lambrick Fishing. You're commenting on Lambrick Fishing, but your actual channel, is it called Treble Hookers? Yeah. Because I will get onto that. And Lambrick, you must be on Facebook or Instagram or something. Message me on there as well. Get on my Fish Hunter page. Fish Hunter page on Facebook. Anyone else? I've got Facebook, Instagram.
Jamie Allen. Yes, we had 2 small bass, mate.
Get on the Fish Hunter page on Facebook. Anyone wants to private message me, I'm on there. I don't reply within seconds because obviously, guys, I've still got a full-time job. I've still got kids and a wife. So I've got a life outside of my fishing, but I do try and comment and try and get back to as many people as I can. So yeah. Best I can do, really.
It's been emotional.
Yeah, it's been very emotional. Let's pull that out of there, mate. That's probably going to die off, innit? My phone's still on, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lift it up.
You're right. Go on.
How are we getting on? I'll be a spanner. Waterside Fishing Adventures, mate. Honestly, there's so many. Are they spanners, Reese? I don't really know.
Oh, they snap on spanners.
Angling Anxiety.
He's done it again.
He's just sent another £3. He's probably now skinning himself. Angling Anxiety, what an absolute legend you are. Now, please, bruv, get off your phone while you're driving to McDonald's. No, he's already at McDonald's. He's now sitting in the drive-through. He's now sitting in the drive-through. What an absolute legend. Right, listen, guys, the time has come to say goodnight because I'm going home. Massive shout out to all my spanners. George, especially you, because you've been there the whole life. You've done your job perfectly. Thank you very much. All the new spanners. Massive shout out to Kev. Massive shout out again to Lambrick Fishing for the donations tonight on the super chat. It all goes back into the channel. So again, you're an absolute legend. Stay safe, guys. I don't even know how to turn it off now. We're going back this way.